Is it working? Are we working? Is it working? I hope it is. I hope it is. We've done, we've started these streams with nothing but technical problems, so I hope you guys can hear. You can hear me. Yes, yes. Okay, hello, and you guys can see the switch. Oh my gosh, it's a miracle. Uh-oh, no, come back. Okay, okay. This is our first stream in a while where we've started with absolutely no, geez, mic bonk, absolutely no technical problems. Lately, it's just been the technical curse, the permanent technical curse, but it looks like things are going smoothly for once. It knows we're going to suffer through the weird parts of this game, so it's going smoothly. Anyway, hello everybody. Thank you for stopping by again today. I want to try to make some good progress on the game today. So if you were hanging out during the last stream, I'm going to try to see if I can put it on auto. But either way, we're going to go a little faster than last time because I really want to finish this. I don't think we're going to finish it today, but I really, really want to finish it soon. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by, especially if you're new here, especially if you came from a certain Basement Dwellers recommendation. I appreciate you stopping by. I really want to hop into this because, like I said, it seems like it's been going kind of slow. So let's get rolling. I hope we can see the opening because last time we had some audio problems. Can you guys hear that? Is that, I know it might be a little quiet, but the audio is coming through, right? Ba-ding. Because last time the audio cut out for me partway through. The audio cut out for me partway through the opening, and I really want to see it. So Fingers crossed we actually... Oh, it's going to be really loud. Heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up. The first second is really loud. I'm sorry, heads up. That like skull thing at the beginning yells at you. Wait for it. Whoa. Distributing this title through the internet without the software titles. The Spike Chunisoft police are going to come for us. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh my god, that's so loud. The rest of the game is not that loud. But for some reason, that is so loud.
ReZero, starting life in another world. The prophecy of the throne.
So I'm gonna sit with this for a second. I want to see if the opening plays. So I'm gonna just sit here for a second. We'll have a little chat. We'll have a little chit chat while I wait for the OP just to see. I'll give it like, I don't know, 40 seconds just to see if it comes up. But yeah, the OP the other day murdered that ear. Honestly, the OP was so loud, so I'm really hoping it cut out my audio. It was so loud. But yeah, thank you for anybody who's new, who's stopping by. I want to see, maybe it'll be under options, but also, what if I hit B? No. No, not load, not load, not load. I want to see that there opening again. Let's see. No. Okay, we'll give it a second. We'll give it one more second. I'm back for more nudity horror. Yes, the Steam tags for this game sure is interesting. Are your ears feeling better? They haven't quite caught up yet. That skull was so loud last time. It really scared me last time. It really scared the crap out of me last time. It scared the fluff out of me last time. Love how comfy the pajamas look. Thanks. I thought they'd suit the vibe of a visual novel a little bit. I didn't go through anything since the last stream, so we ended it at that weird party. For anybody who knows ReZero, we ended it when Felt shows up. When Felt is like, I want to become the ruler or whatever to tear everything down. We stopped right there. Yeah, I think that kind of sucks. I guess we're not going to get an opening. That's kind of a bummer. Oh well. I want to like... There's nothing here that gives me anything. And that's what's kind of frustrating. Why can't I can't even go back and look at things. Wait, nudity horror? Yeah, so I think that tag is wrong. Either the tag is wrong or they forgot a comma. But either way, Steam has it tagged as horror and nudity horror. Who knows what that means? I don't think there's any actual nudity in this game. We'd have a problem if there was, but... Yeah, let's see if, oh jeez, is blue selected? Nope, wrong one. Let's see if maybe there's an option.
Where to?
Oh, for the opening? $60 value, can't even go back and watch the OP. You pay $60 to watch the OP once.
Then I'll go back to the manor and update Roswell about what happened yesterday.
Menu? Album, maybe? Album?
What will you be looking at today?
Are there... Wait. What? We actually... Oh my god, we paid $60 to watch the opening once. Amazing. Am I just missing it somewhere? Am I... flowchart, maybe? Oh my gosh. We can't... Guys, we can't go back and watch the opening. It took 3 hours. Just so you guys know, it was 3 hours of gameplay last time before we got to the opening. So, like, we can't even start a new game to watch the opening. It's 3... Oh, okay. I better be missing it. I really hope that this is just me being a fluff brain. But either way, we're going to get going. I am going to put it on autoplay this time, though. Last time I tried manually progressing it, and I feel like it went kind of slow. So if you guys end up not liking me talking over the voice acting, then let me know and we'll switch it up. But for now, I'm going to try putting it on auto with L. There we go.
Are you sure you should go by yourself? Maybe we should come with you.
It's fine, Subaru. I'll be with her. We'll arrive at the manor while the sun's still out. There shouldn't be any problems.
But...
Don't worry, Ren will be with you. Besides, You need to prioritize your treatment.
Putting
so
it
you
on
should stay here and continue
auto.
your sessions
Very
with
clever.
Ferris.
Very clever. Putting it
Be
on.
a good boy and
best
be
boy.
patient.
Very clever.
Miss Amelia, your dragon carriage is ready.
Oh, Miss
Yes,
Rem, I
thank
love
you.
watching you go boing.
Well then, Rem.
They really
Please
made the
take
most
care
out
of
of
Subaru
the.
while I'm away.
They made the most out of the live 2D on this
he
one.
will be in good hands. Please stay safe.
I really don't like this plan.
Now. If you want to help Leah, there are tons of other things you can do, can't you?
I gotta get me some
Like what?
some live 2D boing
Like finding the fake
like they've got.
princess.
I gotta get me
Can't do
some
that if We're
boing.
not in the royal capital, right?
Hi, Puck.
Huh. You've got a point there. Alright then. Go on ahead, Mealy. You can count on me to handle everything here.
Where did you...
Oh gosh, why does this always happen to me? Why am I so cursed to always forget that I'm muted after I drink water? I'm gonna speed up the auto speed a tiny bit more just to see. Yeah, because I feel like that's kind of slow. And oh, why did I do that? Why? Yeah, I feel like that's kind of slow. All right.
It's so much energy all of a sudden. Subaru can be quite cute when he gets excited.
So, with Mealy gone, my job is to weed out the imposter in the capital. Time
I
to
could see someone
expose
using
the
these
fake
live kitty
candidate.
models for VTubing.
Yes,
And then you'd
let
get
us expose
screwed
them.
by the
But do you
long
have any leads?
dong
Nope.
of
Not a one.
Japanese licensing laws.
Have to find some.
they
Any
they come for
suggestions,
you so
Rem?
fast on that one.
I'm sorry. I am not currently able to think of any.
Oh, Ram,
Not to
back when
mention,
you were useful.
I must
miss
be on
you.
my way to speak with Miss Cruchet right now.
Cruchet? Why?
I have orders from Lord Roswell to do so. So,
I see. That's fine then. You go do your thing, Rem.
Bye-bye, Ram.
I'll try coming up with some ideas of my own.
all right. I will be back before you know it.
Come home to me soon,
Please
best girl.
remember to not do anything rash, Subaru.
I got it.
All
You
Subaru
worry
knows
too
is how
much,
to be
Rem.
rash, because he's dumb as heck.
Well, now that
Self-centered
Rem's
little.
gone too, I guess I'll start looking for those leads.
Oh
Since
no.
Rem's meeting with Cruchet, I'll hit up the other candidates.
I have a sinking feeling
Melty seems like the easiest one to talk
that
to.
we're about
so
to
I'll
have to
start
run
with her.
around. Oh. Oh boy, here we go. Right away. Best feature of the game. Best feature of the game. As someone that knows nothing about these characters before last stream, Subaru sucks. Yes, yes. That is actually one of Subaru's biggest things, is that he's a piece of trash. Especially in season 1, he grows slowly. But he is a selfish, just piece of shit. Forgive my language. Forgive my fluff mouth. Okay, Melty is obviously a nun. Obviously. So I just need to find the church she stays at. Okay, so everybody stays at a hotel, but because she's a nun, she has to stay at a... She's from out of town, and she's... Okay. Let's appreciate these graphics, guys. Why, hello there, little moth. Hello. Yeah, so... One sec, I need some water. So just to catch anybody up who wasn't here last time before we move on, this game was $60. I want you to remember that. $60. Our fountain doesn't move. Little animation. Our Subaru looks like a goddamn... I think he looks like an Nendoroid. I think somebody scanned their Nendoroid with like one of those 3D apps, like the baby's first 3D scanning app, and then worked from there. I think these look terrible. Not to poop on it too hard, but $60 reduce. $60 reduce. $60 reduce. Yeah, I said they should make a patch with Funko Pops because they look the same. Looks like a cheap 3D kids show. Yep. Oh no, I don't want to go to the manor. I don't think there are any churches that way. Royal Palace. Yeah, see, it's a giant head like Nindos have. World map. Subaru treats Rem like a child, while Emilia also treats Subaru like a child. Yeah, I do hate... I love Rem. I'm a Rem defender, but I will say, post Subaru love confession or whatever, Rem does suck. Rem does suck. I'm sorry. I love her. I love her dearly, and I think she's a gorgeous young lady, but she sucks after the love confession. I love how the steps don't match his movement. Nothing matches here. And it takes so long. This is so painful. This is the same lady that was in... Wait, she was back in the plaza too. Same model back in the plaza. Love it. Love it.
I'd love to see the Dragonstone in person one of these days.
Okay. Hello, furry boy.
Someone just left all these boxes and pieces of wood lying around.
It also bugs me that these guys don't get live to... Is it stuttering? Oh boy, that's not great. 1 second. 1 second. Is it stuttering for other people? It might be. My internet might be interneting. It might be interneting. Fine connection. Okay, unfortunately, I hate to report back, but it is... Pour one out for your connection. Pour one out for your connection.
I wonder what the people chosen as royal candidates for the...
Okay. Tavern. Back alley. Let's go chit-chat in the back alley. A lot of dangerous people around here. I should... Oh my god. Okay. Well, surely you can't be dangerous.
There are a lot of sketchy-looking people here. Patrolling this part of town isn't easy.
Oh my god.
Gaston and his group need to be smarter about how they run things.
Gaston? No one isekais like Gaston. Who's Gaston?
With a cute girl?
Who is Gaston?
Maybe that church on the
Is
other
that...
side of the shopping district?
I don't think there's a character in this named Gaston, is there? Where are they coming up with this? Okay, whatever. I don't think any of the new Who? Sorry, where did he say the church was?
The church is near.
Okay. One of the three thugs is... Oh. See, I don't remember that. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the weird thing. They explained to us earlier that Amelia was a half-elf and what that meant. And they explained to us, like, all of that, but they expect us to know who Gaston is? The church hotel.
Whew, finally found it. The church Melty tends to.
Investigation skills. I asked to kind of back
there are
out.
churches in this world too, huh? Though I guess they worship dragons instead of gods? Well, whatever. Excuse me!
It's Rem's birthday. Right, today is best girl's birthday, isn't it? Or second best girl, Ram, sorry.
Subaru.
Have you guys seen those
What are
birthday
you doing
figurines of
here?
them? Oh my god, it's so cute. The ones where they're holding hands.
Hey, Melty. Long time no see.
Even Melty
Well,
got the
since
boing.
yesterday. I was wondering if I could talk to you for a bit.
Whoa there, Subaru. That's pretty bold of you. The royal selection may have been postponed, but you're in the middle of enemy territory here. Aren't you being a little careless?
Her himbo comes to protect her. Oh, is it not? Oh my god, is it not auto-playing anymore? Are you... Okay. Alright. I gotta set it to autoplay.
Huh?
Every time.
Careless? Oh,
They're twins, so it's both... Oh my god, why did my brain do that?
maybe?
Come
Why
on,
did my
you
brain
think
forget
through this
that
at
twins
all?
have the same birthday?
You need to consider your
Congratulations.
situation more.
Sorry.
Congratulations,
But
brain.
considering you're going out of your way to tell me that, I can assume you guys don't mean me
I
any
also
harm.
think of Melty Blood. I've never seen another character named
You were
Melty.
very considerate of Mealy the
her.
other day, too.
Good grief, man.
What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just that you two seem so close. I was admiring how quickly boys can become
What's the
friends
Naka
with
and
one another.
Nakamoths mean? Well,
Close.
Nakama
Us?
means like a
come
team
on,
of friends.
cut it
like,
out, Mel.
like a team of friends. We're Nakama.
He and I
We're
aren't
a
close.
strong team
More
of
like we
friends.
look
So
out
we're
for each other on the
Nakamoths.
battlefield. That's
right?
all there
We're
is to it.
Nakamoths. We're
We
a
may have been born
strong
at separate
group
times,
of
but we die together.
Ooh.
Your bond is far greater than I imagined.
Good one.
I wish we weren't so strangely in sync. Anyway, I hope you didn't come here just to mess around.
No, I wanted to talk. You know, to exchange some information.
Is that so? Then I'll make us some tea.
Oh, don't mind me. I'll just take the best tea you've got.
How highly do you think of
Rom's
yourself?
specialty from the first one.
I see.
Her secret.
So neither of
tea
us have
stash.
enough information yet.
Also, okay, here we go again with the outdoor sky. Why do they do
It
that?
hasn't
We're
been very
inside.
long since the royal
We're
candidates
inside.
were
Why did they
gathered,
show us an outdoor?
So there still seems to be a great deal of confusion.
The only thing we know for sure is how serious everything is. But in any case, I didn't realize you were Melty's knight, Tiga. No wonder you could see through Mealy's hood.
I'm not all that
Yep,
special.
specialty. We know what
I
specialty
just
is now.
happened to stumble my way into this position. If we're
And why
talking
Rom
about pure
keeps it
skill,
hidden from
there's
Rockwell.
someone far more suited for the job.
Tiga, do you really dislike being my knight that much? I know I can be quite the airhead at times, and I'm not as dignified as the others. Not to mention how I got lost just the other day.
No, you've
She's
got
so
it all
cute,
wrong,
she's
Mel. I was
crying.
just talking about my level of skill, that's all. When it comes to matters of the heart, no one is more worthy of being your knight than me. I want to be your knight.
Okay, Himbo.
So please, don't sour your face like that. Smile for me, Mel.
Tiga. Yes, of course.
Subaru's just standing there watching this
I'm
heartfelt
glad.
thing go on.
Now, what's with your
When does this
face,
happen?
Subaru?
At the end of season
Oh,
1.
nothing.
It's a spin-off.
I was
It's like
just
an
admiring
alternate
you, Tiga.
alternate timeline.
My abilities may
Um,
not be adequate enough, but I
Game
refuse
original
to let
story
go of
at
my
the end of
position.
season 1.
All I need to do is build myself up to reach the appropriate level of someone of my stature.
No, not that. I was impressed that you could say something so cheesy with a straight face.
How do you put the English VAs? It was set to English automatically.
Kidding,
I think.
kidding.
But yeah, it's in the
What
settings.
you talked about is something I need to learn for myself, too. I'm gonna remember that. So, he refuses to give up, huh?
Subaru?
I've got the intel I wanted, though I guess this isn't much of an exchange. Either way,
That was
I look
it.
forward to seeing you guys again. Wait, is that weird of me to say right now?
Because we support opposing factions? I'd say it's a bit too late worrying about that now, don't you think?
We may be
That was so much
competing
less
with one another
effort
for
than
the
when they were
throne,
at Crush.
But
Crochet,
there's no need
crochet,
to hate
crochet.
each other in the process. So, well,
Look at the little wobble.
I would be absolutely thrilled if we continued getting along.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I'm sure you spoke to each other
I sure
yesterday,
just
but
distrust
I'll let
Tiga.
Mealy know too.
The stronger the himbo energy, the less I
There's
trust
no
them.
need for us to hate each other. She's completely right about that one.
No, she's not. No, she's not, guys. This is a battle for the throne. There's a good reason to hate each other.
Morning, Ren.
My office Wi-Fi cannot handle this stream. Moth too powerful. Every scene, it turns off the autoplay. Have a good day, Nick. Have to go to early shift. Early shift. Cursed. But yeah, thanks for stopping by at the beginning. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, no. Let's reset auto again.
Good morning, Subaru. Did you
I
sleep well?
did. I dreamed of Rem.
Yeah, like a baby. I might even be able to fly among the clouds.
I cannot have you flying away. I would not be able to catch up with you if you did. So please travel on foot instead.
On foot.
I'm only
What?
kidding. I'm not Roswell, you know?
Now
That-
then,
that-
where
whatever,
are we
Rem,
off
whatever.
to today?
Oh, about that. It's on us to find out who the fake candidate is, seeing as we're the only
I
ones
wonder.
left in the capital.
I wonder who it could maybe be.
So long as it
Look at
does
the
not
fake
delay
thing.
you receiving treatment,
Yeah.
then I am all for it.
The one who's not in the
Of course
anime,
I'll get
perhaps?
treated, but
Or
I'll
the
be
light
doing other
novel?
stuff too. So for
I
now, we
wonder.
should be gathering information.
Gathering information?
Yeah. I want to find out more by going around and asking people some questions.
Okay.
Who knows what we might learn that'll lead us to the imposter. We could start in the shopping district. There's
Oh,
someone I
boy.
want to talk to there too.
I can't wait to run around again.
Thanks for your business.
Oh, we don't even get to run
Awfully
around.
generous
All right,
today.
that's fine. Honestly,
I never
that's fine.
expected you'd stop by so often. You didn't even have a penny to your name that first time. But now look at you.
Oh, stop it. No need to bring up those old times together. It'd be a real stab to my heart if my favorite shop closed down because I didn't give it my patronage. If only I had shopped more at that stall with the scary-looking shopkeeper. I don't want to live with such regrets
They really
later
got
in
their
my
full
life.
mileage out of this
That's
character,
none of your
didn't they?
business. My
They brought him
shop's been
back
through
so
more
many
close calls
times
than
for
you
no
know.
reason.
I don't need your help to keep it up and running.
Oh, so you haven't always been in the green?
Well, I've got plenty of stories about my screw-ups. Like that one time I stocked up on goods that I felt would give me a big payday, but I didn't sell squat.
I hear the market
Standard
is
business tips
unpredictable
with
and
the
ever
Apple Bill,
evolving.
I guess.
So reading into trends correctly must be a difficult task.
Exactly. The market can unexpectedly change at any minute. Like recently, with the North Passage having been sealed off.
Information.
If anyone stocked up on merchandise to sell around Gusteco, they'd have taken a huge loss.
Huh. I didn't know that. What kind of stuff sells over in Gusteco?
Ooh, that place is rough.
Gusteco,
Pretty much
which
everything
one
has
is
some kind
that?
of value over there. But right now, I think oil is the best seller.
Right. You could burn it and use it for
Are we
cooking or
learning about
something.
marketing?
Makes
Last
sense,
time we
it's so
learned
valuable.
about capitalism.
Some folks even
and
make a
this time, I
business
guess,
out of
we're
buying up items at a steep discount.
learning about
from merchants who stocked up
the
on
market.
the wrong goods.
Sounds like a tough economy.
Yeah, both sides kind of depend
Wait,
on each
shopping district layout?
So, if your business ever fails, let me know. I know some people who might be able to help.
I don't even want to think about that. Is this person someone who helped you out too?
Yeah, someone I met through my wife's family. Acted as a mediator for me.
I don't
when
see how
needed
this can loop back
really
to
helped me out
the
in the
story,
end.
but okay.
Oh, yeah. Your wife did have this sort of elegant vibe to her. She seemed like a gentle and kind
Subaru
person.
adds the Apple Man's wife to his harem.
Have you met her before?
You could say that. Anyway,
Hi. Hello.
let's cut to
Thanks
the
for
chase.
stopping in.
Wait, so you're not here to buy any of my apples?
Enter Otto. We had Otto
Sorry,
last episode. or,
I've come
yeah,
for
last
another
episode,
reason
I guess
today.
Last stream.
I need to gather some intel, and you're the first person
It
that
was
popped
brief
into
and
my
it was
head.
weird, but we
Being
had
a
Otto.
merchant and all, I thought you'd be privy to some rumors that might be floating around. Luckily for us, you seem to be pretty bored. So, do you mind dishing out what you got?
I don't get why you'd think I'm bored,
Rude.
but I do have some downtime. So, what do you want to know?
Oh, that was fast. It just
Sorry,
ran through that.
I'd probably be more helpful if you
I didn't
explained
even
the
hit a button on
situation.
that. It just.
I'm sorry,
Sorry
too.
about that.
That's just how complicated it is. And I'm honestly not sure how much more I can say.
Judging by that look of yours, I figure you're somehow involved in the royal selection.
Ooh.
Something happen?
That's classified. Seriously, you're better off not asking.
I feel like
Sorry, I gotta get going. Thanks for hearing me out.
All right, come back soon. And you, young lady, you're most welcome anytime.
Yes, thank you. I shall return with Subaru again.
I mean, at least we got to spend time with Rem. You know,
With him again, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
sir, you have a wife. You have a wife and a child.
Subaru.
Get away from my
do you
harem.
have
Give
a
your wife
moment?
over to my harem and leave.
Rem? Oh, sorry. My mind wanders when I do yoga like this. What's up?
Sir Reinhard van Estrella is here to see you.
He's here? For me?
Sir Reinhard
Yes.
van Himbo.
Would you like me to let him in?
Yeah, please.
What's your opinion on the
Hello,
dialogue so far?
Subaru?
Oh, jeez.
Sorry for
I
my
haven't
late
touched anything in
visit.
so long it turned off.
Don't worry about it.
It's, I mean,
Oh, what's this
it's
all of a
not
sudden?
bad.
Knowing
I've been
you,
enjoying
I
watching
figured
it.
You wouldn't sit still, being
If
left
that
in the
makes
royal
sense. It's
capital.
not like
You seem to know me
particularly
pretty well.
terrible. It's been
I
a
do
little
consider
slow.
us
though.
friends after
Very
all.
slow.
In any case, it seems we both have a bit of an issue on our hands. So I thought
If by
we could
big
benefit
D you
from a
mean
mutual
big
exchange of
douchebag
information.
energy, then yes.
Exchange
big
information,
douchebag
huh?
energy.
I don't really have much to share,
Big,
though, just so you know.
waste of space
That's
energy.
fine. Just opening up a discussion could lead to new realizations.
How are you so nice? Okay, then.
Manipulative
start.
himbo.
I see. I think I understand Melty a little more now. There was that get-together the other day, too. I would greatly prefer to be on good terms with her camp, including
big
that
D-bag
knight of hers,
energy.
Tiga.
What about things on your end? Has Felt been staying put? She's not roaming around by herself, is she?
She's not the type to sit idly by no matter what I say. She also
I
has her
definitely
own
miss
way of
Felt.
doing
I'm
things as
very
well.
glad we're getting more Felt in
So
this. I miss
she
her in
is
this
roaming
season.
around by herself? Are you sure you
You'll
should
find
let her
Felt.
do that? If she ends up in any sort of trouble.
Not to worry. Should anything befall her, I will rush to her side.
It's crazy how reassuring
He's
it
nice
sounds.
because he thinks of other
That's
people.
not mentioning how quick-witted
He's
Miss
nice
Felt is
because
in
he's
her
got
own right.
normal manners.
Should she
Subaru.
ever find herself in trouble, I know she'll find a way out of it.
I don't know if you should place all your faith in her like that.
I will consider your words of caution. And what of the other caps? Regarding Miss Cruce, Miss
I feel
Anastasia,
like I don't
and
remember
Miss
Reinhard
Priscilla,
being
that is.
this polite
Ferris,
to me,
Cruce's
but-
knight, has been tending to me every so often. I don't know much about Priscilla. Well, besides the fact that she snuffed me out of the apples I was trying to buy.
Also nice to
Apples?
get more Priscilla.
Yeah, I wasn't able to buy any since she bought out the whole freaking place.
That's still quite impressive that you managed to get close to even Miss Priscilla.
Come on, don't say that. I really feel like she's the most suspicious person out of all the candidates right now. As for Anastasia, was it? Her knight, Julius? I really hate that guy.
Me too.
It's
Honestly,
certainly like you
I kinda
to be
hate
blunt
Julius
about
too.
your feelings. It's true that Julius
I love him
tends to
as
give
like
off a certain
the
impression upon
douchebag,
first
also
viewing.
himbo, like the talk
If you try
down to me
talking
himbo,
things through,
and
I'm
also
sure
because
you'll
I
have a better understanding
also
of
because
this
I love me
character.
some purple-haired
So,
characters, but
how about it?
in the end, I think I
Will you be
choose
willing to
Reinhardt.
give it a try?
I guess if the opportunity presents itself, I'll think about it. But we can't really be all buddy-buddy with one another, right? Even if it's proven that the candidates we support are the real deal, we'd still be enemies. Things only get more difficult when you're too friendly with your opponent.
Subaru.
But I understand that we don't have to hate each other in the process.
That's right. I think that's a good way to look at it.
It's just a little something I learned from someone. But I do think there's a lot of truth to it. Thanks for taking the time to stop by tonight, Reinhard.
For it being restricted, not too sure what you mean. I checked an incognito like on my phone, which would give me restricted if I was
Well then, Subaru,
not signed in.
as we
So I don't know.
discussed, I will be heading to
Unless
Miss
you have your
Cruce's
thing set to like
mansion
a
now.
kid's account, but I have no idea how that works. Okay, well then, Subaru.
Oh yeah, you've got some things to take care of, right? Let's meet up over there after I get my treatment.
Yes, I will see you then. Please remember to not do anything rash, Subaru.
Nah, I won't cause you any trouble. Don't you worry.
You will always be on my mind, Subaru.
Don't think about me so
Jeez,
much.
Rem.
You're such a
I wish
worrywart,
you'd talk about
you know?
me that way.
Well, I did promise Rem not to do anything stupid. That leaves me with...
Absolutely nothing, because you are incapable of doing anything that is not
Oh,
selfish
Subaru,
and
you're
stupid.
back again.
Hey, now, that's no way to greet a friend. How can
Yeah,
you
that
get
is
tired
one
of seeing
complaint I
this
have
face
about
every day?
Subaru's little live 2D
You
thing,
shouldn't really indulge yourself like
is
that.
that his lip
I
flaps
wouldn't want to
look a
hurt your
little
feelings by
weird,
telling
so
you
angle.
otherwise.
Subaru, thank you for coming.
Hey, Melty.
Subaru, I said I
Tiga's
wouldn't do
picking
something
on me.
stupid. Next
Hey,
frame,
Subaru, you-
does something stupid.
Come now, Tiga. You shouldn't treat our guests like that. It's not very nice of you.
Oh, Melty.
If you say so, Mel. Welcome, Subaru. When do you plan on leaving?
You should look up what welcome means in the
I like him.
dictionary.
I want to know more
Is
about
that-
her.
Oh, aren't you the boy with Miss Amelia? Coming all the way out here. Have you decided
She
to
reminds
side
me of,
against her and join Melty?
Team Magma.
No way!
One of the
What
Team
kind of
Magma
logic is
in
that?
Alpha Ruby.
No
I
one
think.
can replace me.
One of the
you
Team
hear?
Magma leaders has like a,
I'm sorry,
I think
I'm
purple
not
hair in
very
this kind of
helpful.
outfit.
How does that fit into this?
Subaru, just what do you think you're doing? Making Mel feel down like this?
Don't you join in on this too? Now I'm starting to feel bad.
I like the Bully Subaru club.
It's only a joke. You seem to be getting along with Tiga and Melty quite well already. Why don't you defect and join us?
Ooh.
Sakura, isn't asking him to defect coming on too strong? Though, it would be very reassuring to have Subaru on our side. He's the one who defeated the Dusk Bandits, you know?
They're not even like, let's team
Well,
up, like
it's like I
straight
said
away
before,
into let's just steal
I
Subaru.
can't take all the credit for that. Mealy is the one who did most of the work. Well, her and Rem. But I certainly won't dismiss any praise.
Sounds like he's turned you down, Mel. Subaru's loyalty toward Miss Amelia is quite impressive. Or perhaps it's not entirely loyalty that drives him.
Don't pick on me
It's
for
the
being
love
so pure
for
of heart,
Amelia's
alright?
thighs.
But you're right. Mealy's the only one for me. So
Black pill,
while I
black
appreciate
pill.
the offer, I won't budge on that.
That's a shame. But your attitude is commendable. But really, it is quite a shame. No.
Am I gonna
must
get
respect his
punished by her for
decision.
this or something?
Melty is quite the
I'm really
busybody
confused
with
about-
her emotions.
Totally unrelated, but why did you and Sakura go to Roswell's manor as emissaries that one day, Tiga?
Just
two aren't
forget
from the
Otto, why
castle,
don't you?
right?
Right?
I was just
We got a
thinking
lot
how
of help on
unusual
that,
that
too.
was.
Well, the answer's actually
Join
pretty
the cute
simple.
nun
We
side.
wanted to, so we
Himbo
volunteered.
and Nun call your
You
name.
volunteered? But why?
Another simple answer. Being from the 6 candidates camp, we had a late start compared to the other parties. We wanted to gain as much information on the other parties as possible. That's why we jumped at the chance to get in touch with each of them.
Oh, I see. That makes sense when you put it that way. So that means you guys...
Knew why the royal selection was postponed from the very beginning? Why, yes, of course.
Interesting.
Well, having only been informed by emissaries about the delay, I'd been wondering what the reason was this whole time. We've all been pretty confused because we didn't know.
I deeply apologize for any trouble we caused over this.
Oh no, please, don't worry.
I don't know about you, but I
You're
think
not
it's
the one
pretty
I'm holding
obvious. I mean,
responsible here, Melty.
maybe I'll regret
You
saying
didn't even
this,
come
but
to the mansion that day.
I feel like it might be kind
My
of obvious.
issue is with the ones who
who
hid
the
that
fake
info
one
from
might
us.
be.
Please, don't think badly of us. We were ordered not to divulge any details.
Ordered?
Yes, by the Council of Wise Men. I'm sure they intend to expose the 6th candidate, the imposter.
So they want to find the imposter while withholding information? Maybe that was their way of trying to weed the fake out.
What do you mean?
As in, they were expecting you to leak something you shouldn't have known about. You know, since the imposter
I
would
kind
be
of hope that this is an
self-aware of their
alternate timeline
deception.
and somebody else
If there really is someone who knows
is
why the
the
royal selection ceremony was delayed.
fake. Like, I hope
then
there's some
they'd be
kind
the
of.
imposter,
I don't
since
know.
that
I
information
hope it's
isn't
not that
publicly
simple. That would be
available.
really, even by like,
Yes.
I don't know. It'll be really disappointing for like a
that
ReZero
didn't
story to
work
be
out
that
so well for the Council
predictable.
of Wise Men, now did it?
Yeah, seriously. We have no idea who the
Fingers crossed.
imposter's supposed to be right now.
True. But I did come to realize something from our conversation just now. It would appear the imposter is not part of Miss Amelia's camp.
Huh? What makes you say that? I'm glad you seem
You're
to
very
trust us and
confident
all
in
that,
that
but
girl who's not in
Are
the
you
anime.
referring to what Subaru said just now?
Subaru was able to deduce the Council of Wise Men's true aim. Such information would already be known by the imposter. Of course, it's possible he's only putting on a front.
No, sorry.
But
Subaru's too dumb.
Subaru doesn't look like the type to be good at hiding information like that.
Owned.
I'm not sure how to feel about that.
Owned.
But you're saying I'm bad at being subtle?
Mm-hmm.
Honesty is a virtue. The other candidates seem well
Obviously,
versed in
Cruchet's
secrecy.
the imposter.
Well,
I really
can't
do hope,
argue
though.
there.
I'm really hopeful
There
that
are
they're going to
many
find a
nobles
way
and
to,
merchants
like,
among them, and they can all be pretty crafty.
make it not melty or something.
I feel so helpless.
I don't know.
You need to
I feel
believe
like
in
it's gonna be
yourself more,
disappointing,
Mel.
but
You're an honored
not to be too
candidate of
negative
the
while we're
royal
waiting
selection process,
while we're waiting
just
for
like
the
all the others.
big drop.
As you can
Fingers
see,
crossed.
this is how
And
we
tennis
are.
crossed. Fluffs
Knowing
crossed.
this, I'd like to make a proposition. What do you say to working together, Subaru?
Working together?
We believe you and your faction are trustworthy enough. Do you not feel the same about us?
Well, I guess I wouldn't come here so often if I thought you were super suspicious.
Wait,
And I
so
believe we can
often?
work together well. But what are your thoughts,
He's
Subaru?
only come here once.
I want to say that's not
Am I not
entirely
understanding
my
that
call
line?
to make, but Melty did treat me to some delicious tea.
Does that mean...
Melty did treat me to some
Yeah.
strong-ass
Let's
edibles.
combine our efforts and work together. Although the only thing I can offer in exchange is information. Can we start from there?
Oh, wow.
Yes, I think that's more than enough. We don't have any other close connections after all.
Close connections?
Like, literally, what else could
I've heard the rumors. You've been frequenting that house for your treatment, haven't you?
Not seen the anime? I
thought
don't know
it'd
what's
be
happening,
best
so I'm
to
here for the
narrow down
ride.
the list of
Well,
suspects,
we're on an original part of the
beginning
story,
with
so it
the
doesn't matter if
least
she's in the anime,
suspicious
honestly.
You're talking
This is all
about
original.
Cruchet, right? I see. So that's why you guys wanted to get in touch with me.
Subaru, you don't have to do anything you're uncomfortable with.
Mel?
Thanks for your concern, Melty. But I've already made up my mind. Besides, I'll have to go up against them eventually. I'll do it. I'm counting on you to retrieve my remains when I fall, Tiga.
I take it that's not a good thing.
That was a very Subaru line, I'll give you that.
Spying on
I legit don't
Fuji,
get who this game is for. It's
feel like
written
that
as if
makes
you're
me seem
familiar with the
ungrateful
anime or
for all that
manga,
she's done.
but if you are, it spoils the plot of this. I know exactly.
must do what needs to
That's
be
why I'm
done.
hopeful. I'm really hopeful that
You
this
seem
is
to have a lot of ups and downs, Natsuki.
Something.
That voice. Is that you, Anastasia?
Yay!
That's a bit dramatic. What a coincidence seeing you here.
Cute, cute, cute.
Yeah, a coincidence. Definitely a chance encounter. Well, I'll be off then. I'm as hungry as a tree hippo, so I'll be leaving.
Is that right? I was actually about to go eat too. Would you care to join me? Oh, and don't worry, we'll split the bill.
Are we gonna get the cute little
doubt
ones,
you'd
the
wanna
cute
owe
furry
me
things?
anything, right?
I don't remember what their names are. But those like
she walled off
cat-looking
my escape route.
sassy ones.
Well,
I like them.
Nothing ventured,
I hope
nothing
they're in
gained,
this,
I
but-
guess. All right, I'll take you up on your offer.
Good answer. Follow me then. I'll take you to my go-to joint. This place is a real hidden gem. It's one of my all-time faves.
Okay, so this is
Is this
just
really a restaurant? It looks much more like a bar.
It's a tavern by night, but it serves regular food during the day. Just trust me and try it out.
Trust you, huh? I'll have you know, I'm not easily satiated by just any dish.
Why
If
is
there
he so
anything
trusting
short
of
of
everybody? Why is he so trusting of everybody?
Amazing! The meat's nice and juicy, creating a modest taste. Coupled with the richness of the sauce, it creates a perfect harmony of flavor.
Oh, yummy.
It'd be even more perfect with a side of rice. If they offered unlimited helpings of rice, I'd never leave this place.
Now I'm hungry.
It's like the ultimate cruise package to Flavorville.
Oh my god, I can't believe they didn't get to say. I
no
mean, I
idea
know
what
why
that
they couldn't
means,
say
but
Flavor Town.
I'm glad
but
you like it.
Damn it, I wish they could say
and
Flavor Town.
Don't tell anyone else about this place, okay? I don't want it to get too crowded in here.
All right, all right. But would you mind if I brought just 2 people along?
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. I assume one of them is Miss Amelia?
Of course. She's at Roswell's
Why
Manor
does
right
he
now.
think that all of
when
these
she's
people
back in
are
the
also
capital,
just?
I'm gonna bring
He's
her
not
here
smart.
first
He's very
thing.
not smart. We know that. We know he's not smart,
So
but it's
Amelia isn't in town.
very frustrating to watch
She
it
needed
play
to
out.
inform Roswell of the situation here. I can only imagine how antsy he's gotten waiting
Give
to know
everybody
why the
all
royal
of the
selection
information
got
on their
delayed.
enemy.
Oh, I guess so. I mean, who knew there'd be a 6th candidate, right?
The Council of Wise Men, was it? They could have been more helpful with all of this. If only they told us the reason for the delay from the start.
Oh, the council? I was wondering about that too, but you seem to know an awful lot about this situation already, Natsuki.
Suspicious.
Not really. I only found out about their involvement a little bit ago.
Yeah, Subaru's mouth is big
Apparently,
in
the Council of
every
Wise Men-
aspect, unfortunately. Oh, did it just...
Phew! Thanks for taking me here. That was really good.
I feel like we
course.
just missed something, like an option
I
or
should
something?
thank you too,
I don't know.
For what?
for giving me so much useful information.
Did I just get played?
Yes, you did.
If you're asking whether I used you or not, then you shouldn't take it the wrong way. All we did was have a nice little chat.
If you have to ask, just
I don't think
pretend.
I'd brush it off that easily.
Anyway,
I like
need to
that he's
head
so
back
dumb
for
people
now,
tell
since my
him,
lunch break is over and all.
you know?
Wait a second,
and he still
Anastasia.
does it again. and
I want to
again.
get some info out of you, too.
Okay. Oh boy, back to running around. I should probably think a bit before I talk to... Oh my god, look at her head. Oh my god. Look at how big her head is. Look at that, look at that, look at that. What do you think is hiding under there? What do you guys think is hiding in her hat? Why is it like that? And this guy's still here. And they use the same furry model here twice. I find that offensive. I find it a little bit offensive that not only do they use these ugly models. I mean, this one's not that bad from the side. I will say the furries don't look as bad as the humans. She looks like Double D from Ed, Edd and Eddy. Oh my god. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Oh. I wish I could turn the camera. That also hurts. I can't even turn the camera to enjoy it more. But yeah, like, they use the same furries twice, but despite using them twice, they don't even give them live 2D.
You're in luck, kid. I'm gonna teach you how to deal with an enemy charging right
I don't
at
even
ya.
want that. I don't even want that. I just want to show off the fact that these guys get voiced, but they don't even get a little live 2D model.
Barricades are the most effective. Just put one up to stop your opponent's advance.
I'm not going to remember that.
You could even make one right now using the boxes and scraps around here.
I'm not going to remember that, buddy. I'm not going to remember that. Let's think. You wanted me to think.
There are always guards patrolling around the shopping district.
Guess I can't think. Okay.
It's one of the safest places in the royal capital, so I can run my business without worries.
Hydration break. Okay, let's think. Subaru, a dangerous, dangerous task. Thinking. He does sound like a surfer bro. Surfer bro furry. I don't know why they didn't voice the, I don't know why they didn't voice the inner monologue. Doesn't make sense to me, but what year was this game made in? 3 days ago. It was released 3 days ago. How's the game so far? It's interesting. It's interesting. I like the visual novel parts, but this part, could do without it. I was saying before that I think they should have done these sections kind of like Phoenix Wright, maybe? I think that, like, I understand wanting to talk to people and stuff. One sec. Yeah, I understand them wanting us to, like, talk to people and, like, I guess travel around to different locations. But I think they should have done it like Ace Attorney, where I could just point and poke around. I think that would have been better. That would have been much better. That would have saved them some monies, probably. But there's truly no reason for me to run around like this. And no reason for me to run around and talk to people. Anyway, let's think. Looks like there are guards patrolling here too. Can't go anywhere. Okay. Maybe this place isn't so safe if they need so many guards. Whoa, Subaru. So perceptive. Wow. Well, even if something happens, my only option would be to run. This game gives you the option to think, Anastasia is cute. No, but she reminds me of Mommy from Rent-A-Girlfriend. Yeah, I like it. Sometimes I'm like, I kind of wish we got more of the candidates. But I like the blonde girl with the apples better. I like the sassy blonde girl better. This looks like a mid PS2 game. I know, and I can't even imagine how bad it looks on like a giant screen. I'm playing on a small PlayStation TV thingy, like one of those like literal PlayStation TV screen things they sold. So it's pretty small. It's not that big. I cannot imagine how painful this looks on like a giant flat screen.
We regularly patrol set routes to keep the citizens safe.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Okay, we're just gonna talk to Big Head here.
Hey, hold on!
Oh my God,
we're not
cursed
done!
Fountain. I hate that fountain.
Anastasia?
You saved me, Natsuki.
What is happening?
But
nice beats, I guess. She got that Jimmy Neutron head. Oh my God, you're right. You're right. She looks like Jimmy Neutron there. That's it. That's what you put your finger on it. You put your finger on it. It's Jimmy Neutron.
What kind of a question is that,
What
boy?
in the...
As you can so plainly see, the villain has arrived on the scene.
Oh. Okay. Subaru just said all he can do is run away, but I guess I'll ask her.
What do we do, Anastasia? This guy looks like trouble.
No shit. No shit, he looks like trouble.
goodness, that was careless of me. I didn't expect him to get here before the others.
What?
But don't worry, Natsuki. So long as we get to that stall over there, we'll have the upper hand.
Who tries to murder in plain sight? Who tries to murder somebody this important in plain sight, too? Like, we're in, like, the center. Whoopsie. We're in the center of the marketplace. Anytime you see me suddenly just like that, I'm aggressively drinking water. Oh my god, I also want to see what Roswell looks like. Oh my god. I can imagine his proportions are questionable.
You mean the one behind the bad guy?
We'll just have to shake him off somehow.
All right. Another battle, I guess.
Come on, let's go.
Rendezvous point.
Wait, Anastasia! What do you mean we'll have the upper hand if we get to that stall? Please tell me what's going on!
It appears my scheduled plan started early, so I must be off. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be checking out the stream later. Well, it might be more enjoyable when you can skip these battles, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe the battles get better. Maybe I have to stop being so negative. All right, get to the stall, I guess.
Why must we run like this?
That's my line. Running at full speed just after eating is rough.
I'm very confused.
Do I even need to run? Isn't this guy just targeting Anastasia?
I like that. Good job, Subaru.
I'm a priestess, so I'm not surprised there would be someone after me.
Peace out. Peace out. Please, just leave.
I also have many business
Best of luck,
rivals,
Anastasia.
So there's
Peace.
no end to the list of people who would want my head. But Natsuki, you wouldn't just abandon me, would you?
Damn.
Darn, I was hoping it would give me a choice.
Really rubbing off on me. Being so nice only gets me in trouble. So then, what should we do?
Darn.
If so many people have grudges against you, you must have countermeasures in place, right?
This game looks like San Andreas was ported to the PS1.
Of
That is
course.
quite the burn.
We should be able to meet with my private army soon.
Soon.
We just have to hold our own till then.
Of course.
So I'm in
Okay.
your hands, Natsuki.
Yeah, leave it to me. Well, I say that, but I'm scared out of my mind.
I literally have nothing to offer. Anastasia, I have nothing to offer but my empty head. Okay, she said we'd meet up with our private army soon. We know how who knows how quickly that masked freak would catch up? I need to think. Turning point. Oh boy, I love Danganronpa.
Damn, what do I do?
Is that... Wow, this is really, I wonder what option... Okay, if I recall, some stalls had wheels and could be moved
Why don't we
around.
block him with those portable stalls? That should at least slow him down a bit.
Oh, I guess if I die, the second option opens up. Okay.
Just make sure I've passed through first. Whatever you do, don't obstruct my escape route.
Okay, I will remember that.
Anastasia!
Anastasia, not Anastasia, whatever. How does Subaru fight? He doesn't. You, like, find stuff on the ground to throw.
Huh? What's this all of a sudden?
Hmm?
Can we really rely on your private army? Wouldn't it be better to call in some guards or something? I doubt they would turn a blind eye to a priestess.
My private army is far more reliable than the guards posted around the city. However, I agree that they could provide some help. Anything of use.
Right.
Sorry.
In that case, we should hurry. Wait, what?
Would you look at that, Natsuki? Not a single guard in sight. It would be difficult to rely on them in this case. Regardless, let's
How
hurry along,
convenient.
Natsuki. If we meet up with my army, they'll manage to help us out.
You're right that we should hurry, but aren't
Okay,
you
I
worried
get-
that masked guy will catch up to us if all we do is run around?
You're quite the worrier, Natsuki.
Hmm?
But being cautious can be good.
Subaru is the weak person. Yeah, Subaru is the useless one in the show.
Okay then,
Completely
question
useless.
for you.
He is a power,
what do you
but he
think
sucks
we
at
should
it.
do?
All right.
I think...
I mean... So it looks like I also have vote Anastasia out. Yeah. I wish I could just leave her behind. They're already saying that it's only after Anastasia. Why can't I just ditch her? Yeah, Subaru's power is the curse of a restart button. So it looks like I can say no, never mind. But like... I don't know.
Let's see.
This really does feel like
I guess it's best for us
dingy
to meet up with
romps,
them as
though.
quickly as possible.
Dingy
Wait a
and
second.
rompy.
Are we running in the opposite direction to meet them?
Doesn't it? But like not in the good way. It looks like someone played Danganronpa and was like,
run away from our destination.
Well, so long as that freak's behind us, this is our only path.
still, we can't keep this up. I need to think, okay?
Keep this up and I'll catch you in no time, you know?
Okay.
Damn it! That freak's really gaining on us! Keep running, Anastasia!
Alright, here we go. Action time. I get... That even lagged on my side. That was not impressive. That was not impressive at all. Alright. Well, here we go. This is, Alright. Clear. Have Anastasia escape to a specific point. Fail. Anastasia captured by the mysterious man, and Subaru dies. I want to see what this guy can do. I kind of just want to get yeeted by him to see what happens. Okay. I guess I should save. But there's no point in saving because I can just...
Writing it down.
Okay. I guess we'll just mission start. Oh, I missed what the hint was. Oh.
We need to get away.
It's all over if he catches up. How can I get Anastasia out of here? Okay, well, for people who are new here, that little bar at the bottom is my steps. I guess I can pull the cart. I start with wheels. Okay.
Man,
Useless
it's
piece of
really
shit.
heavy, but I expected as much.
Wait, that is the direction it can go?
Okay, go
Okay, good.
left. Let's try escaping that way.
That's it? She takes one step? She takes one step? Oh my god, ditch her, Subaru, ditch her. See, okay. A big complaint, hold on. Let me see if I can... I'm not going to retry, I just want to know what this button does. No. Okay, this is weird. So one thing I really truly despise is that you can't, like, test how far you can go. You know what I mean? Like, usually when you have a limit on how many steps you can take, you can, like, test it out, right? And be like, right? You can be like, maybe I'll try this. No, I'll do this other one. But this, once you pick a direction, you just commit. There's no going back. So... Wait, how are these items? Okay. So I got my wooden lumber that I can be used to block pans. Fire Emblem Grid, seriously, it needs that. It needs that so I can know. Like, I don't know. I don't like not knowing how far I can go, but whatever. Which direction did he go? Did he run towards me? Whatever, let's do this. Had a fun time, but gotta go. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you hanging out. I guess I can pull this again? Or... No. Oh my god, waste of walking. Oh no, okay.
Nope.
I'm a little confused. Can I run this way? Okay. Oh my god. See, this is what sucks. This is what sucks. How am I... Fucking hell. Sorry for my language, but...
You think this can block me?
Oh my gosh. Okay, well... Yes, I do. I guess. Oh. Nope. Nope. Can't use it. What the f... I can't even pull this fruit stand out? Alright, I'm just gonna run to Anastasia. Hold on a second. I need some water. I need some water, because this is... Take your time, Subaru. It's like your friend is being chased. Seriously, he's just like standing around like, Ichigo, you're saying the moves in RPGs like this should be something like Final Fantasy Tactics where you have prediction lines before you decide to move? I think so. I think with how bad this is, it should at least have that. Okay, we're just gonna... But I have to wait for her to get through. Oh, wait. Don't run out, Subaru. Oh, damn it. That's fine. I think I understand. This is so stupid. This is...
These boxes are great for obstructing assailants.
Okay.
There's no way I'm not gonna use this here. So...
My god. That's it?
Going left here is a faster way to meet up with my private army.
This isn't enough to stop me.
Maybe I'm not doing this right, but from what I gather, this is all I have to do, right?
Natsuki.
Oh,
how
okay.
would that help?
Sorry. Now I can move it. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. This is just so silly that I... Oh wait, that blocked my path though. Do I just wait? I guess I just wait for him to blow it up? Okay, well, I guess I gotta wait. I just feel like I'm doing something wrong. I really wish I probably should have looped around, huh? I think it's probably too late to loop around. I'ma just... Hi. Oh wait, use what? Use what? Okay, wait a second. Whatever, I don't care. I don't care. Just blow the stupid thing up, buddy. Just blow it up.
You think this can
I do think it can block. Okay, and now I just hang out here, right? Come on, Anastasia.
Just a little further. Do your best, Natsuki.
Oh, I should... Stupid...
Whoa!
Okay, so I have to go on the other side of them?
There's no way this would stop me!
Is she not passed yet? No! Oh my... This is so easy. Okay. I've never paid it past episode 2 of season 1 of ReZero, and I've only seen most of the characters in the good stuff.
What's all this?
It would make it hard for me to follow what's going on.
What are you doing here?
Yes
acting
and no.
suspicious?
Yes and no. I mean, they can't decide who this is for, and also this is an all-new story. So like, it's not like this is just like a retelling where they're cutting stuff out. It's new. And they are kind of spoon-feeding you some parts of the character stories and stuff. So I honestly don't know. I feel like it's kind of in the middle. Maybe somebody who has not seen ReZero in the comments or in the chat can give you a better idea. But water break. Hold on. I'll leave you guys at this very suspenseful spot. I wonder, are we gonna fail the mission, guys? The sad part is that a ReZero game, as an idea, especially as a visual novel, has loads of potential. Yeah, that's why I think they should have put more money towards the actual visual novel part, and just ditched this and done it as like an Ace Attorney style. If they really wanted us to, like, in quotations, explore. Alright, let's do this. Do I have to go ask him for help, or... We won, right? Hello, sir. Please help me.
A weird guy in a mask is going on a rampage. Please deal with them quickly.
Wow.
All right.
That's it. That felt like a tutorial. I need you guys to know that was anyone who's like stopping by for the first time. That was not a tutorial. We're 5 hours into the game. That was a real. That's.
All right, we're here.
I really overthought that. I was like, this is so hard. This is so confusing. No, it was so stupidly pointless. Like, there were no other options. There is no way to fail this, is there? Without, like, deeply misunderstanding the point.
You can rest easy now, Natsuki. Good work.
Thanks, I guess.
My lady, are you hurt?
A furry to the rescue.
I managed just fine.
Can we leave the rest to you?
You got it. You can count on me.
I don't like the way that the furry's mouth moves.
Leave it to Mimi too!
Hi, Mimi! I love you!
That weirdo disappeared!
Funko Pop looking super.
And ran! Coward!
Mimi's so cute.
He ran off in that direction a little bit ago. We could give chase, but it would be difficult to catch up.
Please, furry,
sure
stop
was
talking.
Quick. This was supposed to be my time to shine.
There are VTubers. There are VTubers with mouths that move better. There are many VTubers with mouths that move better than that furry. Oh my gosh. Oh wow.
Retreating was the correct option. The guards are also beginning to gather after hearing all the commotion.
He did just attack my lady in broad daylight after all.
Like, I know that somebody who doesn't have experience doing it themselves, hold on. Water. Water before I drop a take. I know that sometimes somebody who doesn't do something themselves doesn't have a place to be criticizing artists or whatever. But I, for one, think that there are hobby riggers, not even full-time ones, but people who do the rigging as a hobby who could do a better job than that. Look at... Oh,
Miss
darn it, I was hoping his mouth would
are
move.
you hurt?
Just look at... It's so bad. It looks like it was done with a PNG, not with, like, the source material. You know, like when somebody does live 2D, they have access to, like, all of the layers to make things move. That looks like it was done by somebody who pulled the image off of Google.
I'm fine. You should really be more worried about Natsuki.
I'm okay. Just a few scratches is all. I don't know what would have happened if we caught up with each other any later, though.
Nothing. That was so simple. She could have done it herself.
Sorry about that. I thought we had our guard up.
Look at it go.
But that guy saw an opening and took it.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
That's true. It was the exact moment my lady got lost in the crowd. I don't want to believe it, but the only plausible explanation is that he knew about all our movements.
Pretty much all of the models have weird mouth animations. Yeah, but they can blend in a bit or be like the just like up and down lip flaps on human mouths aren't bad, but because his is so large, it's just like it looks less passable because his whole face bends.
His retreat was
Speak again, weird
executed
furry man.
perfectly,
Speak
too.
again.
He's quite the skilled opponent.
And what could this foe want with me? Any ideas, Natsuki?
Judging by how he was talking, I don't think he's doing this just for fun. He seemed to know about the royal selection, so maybe he's some sort of dissenter.
Where did you get those scratches, Subaru? Seriously, Subaru's like, my muscles hurt from pushing the cart.
Most likely. How scary.
We should put autoplay back
I would
on.
have been in quite a lot of trouble if you hadn't been there.
Well then, please do be careful. We'll be distributing wanted posters for that scoundrel at each guard station.
Thanks.
You'll never find him.
We'll protect my
He'll
lady.
just change his mask.
So don't you worry about us.
Thank you again for earlier, Natsuki.
I still didn't get any information out of her either. Like, she took information from me. She stole information from me. And then hurt my muscles. She gave me muscle aches. Saving her butt. And now she's just leaving. I don't even get any information.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. I really didn't do much.
You're darn right I didn't.
Oh, come on. Don't be so modest. My lady was saved thanks to you.
Slap Subaru one time and he thinks he's in a coma, honestly. He's like a
Name's
soccer
Ricardo.
player, a football
Nice
player.
to meet you.
Hi, Ricardo.
Hi, Mimi. My name is Heitaro.
Hey, Taro.
I am
Hey,
Tivy.
Tivy.
A pleasure
I
to
like
meet you,
Mimi
Mr.
best.
Natsuki.
No offense, Kai. Mimi best.
Are these your personal guards, Anastasia?
They're my adorable Iron Fang. Well, maybe not all of them are so adorable.
What? You talking about me? That's cold. After we've known each other for so long.
You'd be more adorable if your mouth moved better.
What? You want me to call you one of my darlings?
Yes.
I never would have guessed that coming
Yes,
from
I do.
you.
Yes, I do.
I see. You're a pretty snuggly bunch, huh?
Shut up, Subaru. Just shut up.
That's right! We're the snuggliest. Snuggly bunch?
Anyway, I made it out in one piece thanks to you guys. Take care of Anastasia.
You be careful as well, Mr. Natsuki. If those related to the royal selection are being targeted, that means this concerns you as well.
They're just cute. They're just really cute. Does anybody know if they're more common in the more common? I sound like they're Pokemon. Saying they're more common makes them sound like there's more than one. If there's more of them in any of the spin-off light novels. I just think they're really cute. I think they're really cute.
I guess you're right.
I could have them escort you back if you'd like.
I've never read the novels, but I really want to read at least the spin-off ones. Like I know that old sword dude, the old sword guy has a spin-off. You can hold your hands on the way back.
Hold my
Aw,
hands,
thanks,
huh?
Mimi.
Sure, I'll take you up on that.
Get home safely now. And be sure to come right back, Mimi.
I like Subaru because Subaru is just like, now I have 3 little siblings to keep safe. It's so cute.
Jeez, what a day.
Little does he know they are much stronger. And so, thanks to those furry siblings, Subaru, you can't just call them that when they can hear you. Thanks to those furry siblings, I arrived back at the inn without issue. By the time I get to Crush's mansion, the sun is already setting. That's a clear blue sky, but okay. There we go.
Subaru Natsuki.
Hi.
It must have been quite a day for you.
How old are the triplets? I have no idea. But they are treated like little siblings. They are the must be protected little siblings who end up turning into the protect you little siblings. They're so cute though. They're sassy. They'll be prominent next season. Good. I miss all of these characters. This is just making me like I was just defending how cool it is that season 2 has been so interesting with so few characters and so few like setting changes. But I definitely do miss I definitely miss these characters. I'm starting to really miss them.
Yeah. I take it you heard about the incident with Anastasia already.
A royal selection candidate was attacked in the middle of the day.
For anyone who's
That
not
is a
ReZero,
serious matter.
for anyone who doesn't ReZero, that weird mask guy is also not in ReZero. That does not happen in the anime. This is all weird new stuff.
I'd like to hear more about it in detail.
Mm-hmm.
Would you mind offering some of your time to me after your treatment with Ferris?
Ricardo's mouth moves weird because he is actually a furry. He is just a dude in a fursuit. I like this. This is that's excusable. You've done it. You've made sense of it. I'm gonna roll with this. Ricardo is just a guy named Ricardo in a fursuit, living his dream.
Of course. I was just thinking about some things I wanted to discuss with you too.
I will see you later then.
A few episodes. I'm also a few episodes behind on season 2, for what it's worth. I'm two episodes behind, so because there's a new episode tomorrow. So I'm almost 2 episodes. Never noticed that Crochet has a bow in her hair. Yeah, she's got the like low. I don't know what to call it.
I'll be okay.
I associate it
you
with
need
my
to talk to Crochet, right?
But
Subaru, I am so very sorry. If only I'd been by your side.
Quiet down, Rem.
Don't
I
look so
don't love
down in
this
the
Rem as
dumps.
much.
It was my fault for not being more aware.
Bully me a little bit, Rem.
I'm
Bully me a
involved in
little
the
bit.
ceremony that decides the next ruler of this kingdom. Of course there'd be all sorts of risks involved.
Shut up, you self-centered.
We need to be more careful.
Okay, Fairy's healing time will now begin. I heard about all Mew went through today, so Fairy here will take extra care in your treatment.
But Mew knows Subaru.
Subaru.
Mew need to stay out of trouble, seeing as Mew are so weak and all.
I love all of the backhanded compliments everyone gives Subaru too.
I've been entrusted to care for Mew, so I want Mew to focus on your treatment instead
Are
of
those
doing
your
all that
eyebrows or
dangerous
antennas under your
stuff.
hoodie? These? Those are my big old fluffy eyebrows. Big eyebrows.
Yeah, I know.
In fact,
I'm counting on you.
I can do a magic trick. Ready? I can do a magic trick. Ta-da!
Alrighty, now just relax.
I don't remember Rem being this much of a doormat in season 1. They're definitely hamming it up already a bit. She like begins her I'll do anything for you Subaru without using my brain. But she definitely has it turned up here. I feel like this is more like the novels than the anime. Yes, it's also got the novel art style. Let's put it back on autoplay. I keep forgetting. That was kind of funny.
I apologize for taking up some of your time, Subaru Natsuki. But a royal candidate being attacked is not something that can be overlooked. Tell me more about what happened.
Right,
Hi.
of course.
Thanks for stopping in.
Where do I begin?
What is it?
Well, it's just that Anastasia pulled a fast one on me earlier. To be honest, it makes me a bit hesitant to speak my mind.
You were concerned about letting slip something that could put Amelia at a disadvantage?
How'd you know?
Seeing how cautious you are being, I presume this must be related to Amelia. You were dealing with Anastasia Hoshin, the chairwoman of a prestigious trading company. You shouldn't blame yourself so much for being outplayed by her. Her area of expertise is in the spoken word, after all.
I don't know what to say.
Then what do you propose we do? If you are still reeling from today's events, we could postpone our conversation.
How
No,
kind of you, Krish.
That wouldn't be fair to you. Besides, I do want to talk to you right now.
Hi.
So,
Thanks for stopping in.
If you have something else on your mind, let's hear it. What would you like to do?
let's see. Why don't we take turns asking questions? I think I can handle it if we exchange information equally.
Maybe it's worse in the visual novel. I know in
Very
Shield Hero
well.
Nafumi
I
was
accept.
borderline psychotic in
I
the
will
visual
answer
novel, got
any
like dialed
questions
back
you may have
and
in
portrayed
kind.
more heroically.
So,
I hope so. I mean, I
what
don't
would you
hope
like
so.
to know?
Yeah, no, I don't.
All right,
so
then.
I hope.
I noticed
hope
that you've
Rem
been pretty
is
busy lately.
Not so dormant.
Does that have
in
anything
the
to
light
do with
novel.
the
I
royal
really wanna
selection?
read it.
Indeed.
That would be a good read
It has
along.
been postponed for the time
would be a
being,
good read-along.
but it will surely resume in due time.
I should see about that. I
I've
should see
also
about
been
that.
seeing
A
a ton
ReZero
of
one.
supplies and people coming and going from this place. Is all of that movement part of the
I'm
royal
writing that
selection
down.
too?
You're quite observant. Though it is not as if I have been making an effort to hide it. I suppose it's no surprise that you've noticed. Your guess is not too far from the truth.
Do you mean it's not
Her hand
directly
looks
related
kinda
to the
little,
royal
doesn't
selection,
it?
but it's not completely unrelated either?
That's right.
Baby hands.
It will
Baby
likely
hands.
impact the royal selection process to some degree, although that isn't my main intention. So then, my turn, Subaru Natsuki. Who directed you to look into my plans?
Directed me? That's a bit presumptuous, don't you think?
Subaru,
I can
other
see
people
that you are not the type
use
that
their
can
brains.
keep secrets.
Other
And if we
people.
are permitted to deceive one another, then I will adjust my answers accordingly.
The thing is...
I see. You must have an agreement with that person as well.
The conjuring of material goods or
Then
clothes
that
out of
means
thin
you will
air
not
and the
reveal their
disappearance of the
identity.
same as witchcraft. This is a game about witches, so it's only on brand that I'm
I
doing.
will put this matter to rest for the time being, based on your
Witchcraft.
reaction. It is not as if I have gained nothing in return from this exchange.
Can't Crucia tell when he's lying?
shall we
I think she
continue?
can. They haven't mentioned that
too much of you
yet,
at this point.
but they
Very
might
well.
just be
Then I will have you join
dropping
me
it
for some
then,
drinks now.
you know?
I can't actually drink, you know.
Then you can simply enjoy the atmosphere.
I can't drink. Oh, jeez. I hate that. Okay, when it's on auto, I gotta take it off auto, because when it's on auto, it rushes through the brain sections. Is that the word? The mind. The stuff he's saying in his mind. Ichigo is the 8th witch. Wait. Ooh-wee-oo. That was the witch sound. Ooh-wee-oo. Save. I had a joke and now I forget what my joke was. I got distracted.
Where shall I record this?
I miss Beatrice. I want more Beatrice. We saw Beatrice for 5 seconds. What in the fuck? Okay. Let's do this, I guess. I am now home instead of in the office. You survived! More evidence of the black arts. This is a game I can hide amongst the witches. Well, there's one of our loops. I heard people are crueler to Subaru in the novel. Good. Alright. Well.
Rem?
Subaru? Are you
It's
alright?
just a dream?
You were groaning in your sleep.
When does Subaru have dreams and not time loops?
Would you even believe me if I said I was?
Rem wants to believe anything you say.
Novel Ferris is a jerk. Good. Subaru deserves it. Subaru deserves to get slapped.
Saying it so gracefully is very much like you, Rem.
I honestly love seeing Subaru get what he deserves.
To be honest, I just had a bad dream is all.
But really, is it a loop or did he have a dream?
It was about yesterday, when Anastasia and I were attacked. If that guy was serious about
it was
killing
just
us, he probably could have done it easily.
Oh, I remember the joke I was going to make. Thanks, Enrique, you reminded me. The joke I was going to make was Subaru saying, I can't drink. The reason he's saying that is, Japanese TV or Japanese laws say that you can't put me drinking in this, so I can't drink. Did he bite the dust? Surprisingly, I guess not. It's weird. I figured they would.
Was he holding back?
Subaru never dreams. He just dies.
I think so. Or maybe that was his way of greeting us. It felt like he was sending us a message that he could put an end to us anytime he wanted.
Oh, what? Oh, there we go. Sorry, my bad.
I mean, Anastasia had her Iron Fang guarding her and he easily eluded them. I seriously need to be more aware of what's going on around me. What it means to participate in the royal selection is finally sinking in now.
Subaru is 17, 18, and 19. Yeah, he's still in high school. I know that. I know he's, well, in quotations, in high school.
We're trying to elect a new ruler, so of course someone could come after our lives.
Subaru.
None of the candidates seem like the type to hire assassins, but we can't deny that someone put a hit out on us.
Thanks for stopping in.
I need to be more careful.
Someone put a hit out on us during a royal selection.
Rem will protect you, Subaru.
Thanks. I'll be more careful so I don't put you in any unnecessary danger.
Subaru, she's 10 times more powerful than you are. That was a really strange sound effect. This game is really weird with the sound effects. The sound effects last stream when she pulled your ear, that kind of sounded like a fart. It was really weird, but that was a really weird sound effect too.
I'm terribly sorry, sir, but you must comply with our investigation.
Investigation?
At this hour?
My apologies, but I must ask that you come to the royal castle.
Suspicious.
Looks like we don't get a say in this. All right, just let us get ready.
Please do so quickly.
Subaru's killer witch bites Zadasto. Instead of killer
I heard
queen,
the report
killer
regarding
witch bites
yesterday's incident.
Zadasto.
I apologize for summoning you so soon after the fact.
Guile, is that the name of the Street Fighter guy? Guile, who has that hair? Fancy seeing you in Isekai Town, Guile.
This is just part of your job, right? We're both busy, but it's nothing to complain about.
At least Subaru has positive character development. Yeah, I always have to tell people that I promise him being a piece of shit is on purpose and not glorified. Him being a piece of shit is while it is supposed to be noticeable and stuff, it's not on purpose. Or sorry, it is on purpose, but it's not supposed to be good. It's not supposed to be good. And they highlight that it's not supposed to be good, so.
So, what happened to the guy in the mask? Was he ever caught?
We have been giving our utmost efforts in capturing him, but unfortunately, he has not been apprehended as of yet.
Unfortunately, he moves at twice as many steps as we do.
I see. So he's still running amok then.
We've tightened security for the royal selection candidates. The royal capital is on high alert.
Just the royal capital? What about Amelia then? Is she not being protected because she isn't in the city?
We do not believe that he has left the royal capital yet. Miss Amelia should be safe if the threat is still hiding somewhere here.
But that's assuming he's working alone, isn't it? If he's got any accomplices, Amelia could still be in danger.
Yeah, he gets being a worthless douchebag violently beaten out of him. Over and over and over and over again.
We do not have the resources to patrol any areas outside the royal capital. If she has returned to her own territory, all we have is hope that Margrave Mathers is well prepared. We will consider it, of course. In any case, shall we move on?
Okay.
I have some questions I would like to ask of you.
Questions? Are you sure we're the right people to ask?
Of course you are. You're the one who was involved. You're the only person who was involved in this.
As a matter of fact, you are the only ones who can answer me.
Damn brain.
You're that guy from before.
Subaru.
Bordeaux Zelgef, a member of the Council of Wise Men.
Oh, my mouse
You
is
two
still on the
must be
screen.
Miss Amelia's attendants. I will be blunt. Is Miss Amelia a true priestess?
That's pretty insensitive of you to
It's
ask.
weird that they say
Are you
priestess.
saying...
They don't say
Yes,
that in other
I
things,
suspect
right?
her. I suspect all of the candidates. But her, incredibly so.
Don't they call her a spirit arts user instead of a priestess?
Awfully candid, aren't you?
We are not the only ones curious about this. A silver-haired, purple-eyed half-elf? Much of the population will take issue with her involvement in the royal selection
Yeah, if there's one thing only one thing I respect about this guy, it's them brows. Big bushy brow gang.
They will no doubt question if someone resembling the Witch of Envy can even become.
Oh yeah,
the
they
next
don't
ruler
hide
of the
their
kingdom.
anti-elf racism here. They really don't hide it. They just spew the anti-elf racism right to her face. They're just straight up just like, your kind's not wanted here.
Pardon my interruption. I do not understand the correlation between Miss Amelia's background and her credentials as a priestess. Do you truly suspect her merely based on her origins?
Merely? She shares
Oh,
the
God.
same features as the Witch of Envy, yet you act as if that is a mere trifle.
Yeah, that's right.
Subaru.
These guys stole each other's or traded eyebrows. Do you see the guy at the back? He got the super thin eyebrows, and they just gotta share. They've also got like inverted shape.
So she looks like the Witch of Envy. What of it? Why is it such a big deal that
This
she
animation,
resembles someone so
yeah.
famous?
Just wait till we get to the tactical parts. The tactical parts. Just wait till we get there. It's even worse.
Where I come from, even kids know not to judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
Besides, this doesn't sound like something you'd ask someone to weed out the imposter. It's more like... Yeah, I get it now. It sounds to me like you're trying to force Amelia
What is it
to
about the
withdraw
elves
from
that
the royal
people don't like?
selection,
A lot of
so everything will appear to have
But
been
also she
resolved
specifically
nicely.
looks like the evil witch of envy.
That is not at all what we are insinuating. Miss Amelia is the most suspect of all the royal candidates as of now. That is an undeniable fact.
Subaru would be so bad at Among Us.
But she already passed your inspection of her insignia.
She is backed by Margrave Mathers. Surely he must be capable of casting spells that could falsify the results.
But...
Sir Rickert. Your statements tread into groundless accusation.
Aw, thanks, Kyle.
He, Margrave Mathers, is a loyal subject of the kingdom, even if he does not seem it.
Anyway, these accusations of yours aren't getting us anywhere. It's impossible to prove the insignia isn't a fake. So listen up. There's only one thing I've got to say to you. Amelia's insignia is real, and she isn't a fake candidate. If you keep refusing to believe that...
What? What are you going to do about it?
They're not wrong. What are you going to do about it?
I'll find the imposter myself, and expose the real liar.
What?
Subaru.
If you do manage to expose the imposter, it would prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that Miss Amelia has a right to vie for the throne.
All right, good. I'll make you all eat your words. But if I do prove Amelia's innocence, I want you to personally apologize to her.
Yeah, right.
If you can prove it, she'll get her apology.
I'm holding you to that. Let's go, Rem.
Yes, Subaru. Pardon us.
Are you okay with this, Lord Bordeaux?
So weird hearing the dubbed voices. I really like them. I actually have rewatched the series probably more times dubbed than I have subbed. I usually watch it while it airs, subbed, and then I go back and watch the dub once it's all done.
To let such children speak to you so freely, it undermines the Council of Wise Men's prestige.
No matter. If the imposter truly can be revealed, it would be best for everyone. Though that boy's demeanor was quite audacious, it reminded me of a certain someone from long ago.
I don't know what that reference is. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm so excited to see how bad her little dress looks. The Appa girl. I want to go back to the interest, but maybe I should go say hi. Can I go sit in the chair? Let me sit in the chair. We have to find the imposter. She looks so much like an android. Holy cow. Hi, Ram.
It seems Miss Priscilla's group will be questioned next.
Hi, Lemon-chan. How goes the ReZero drama? We're getting somewhere finally. We're finally getting somewhere. We had a hilarious battle. A very, very sad battle. Why does it...
You are that commoner who follows...
That's so stupid. Why did it let me do that? Why did it give me the ability to walk 3 steps to talk to her? Why didn't it just... Whatever.
You were summoned here too? You should probably brace yourself then.
Brace myself. Just what nonsense are you babbling on about?
She sure do be pretty, though.
Since an imposter is participating in the royal selection, I just think you're the most suspicious.
Persona 3 does look better than this, and that's sad.
What impertinence from a mere manservant of the half-devil. Perhaps that half-wit will learn her place. If I
Damn, Priscilla.
that insolent head of
Damn,
yours
step on me.
gates.
Please.
Now, take it.
She's the only one I think in this who has truly step on me energy.
Wouldn't provoke her like that, bro. Spilling blood in the royal castle wouldn't benefit either.
I need I'm gonna need a hotkey here that pops up every time something happens. That's really quality. That just flashes the price of the game on screen.
Your job must be
Here's
tough,
a reminder,
huh?
guys, that it made me walk
Are you
across that
smitten for your little
$60
princess
EDs.
here?
I wouldn't put it like that exactly. She's definitely attractive, what with her big boobs and all. But I'm rather fond of staying alive.
I can respect him. I can respect him big time. He's an honest man. Also, we pointed this out in the first playthrough, but the way the text box is placed, it really looks like he's naked. Look at him. Look at him. This guy here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Please don't YouTube me, YouTube.
What's that supposed to mean?
All of my husbands lived rather short lives. One after the other. All of them met with unfortunate
That's it. She's my favorite. She's my favorite candidate. That's it.
Really?
I love her. Destroy them all. Destroy them all, Priscilla.
Her most recent husband, Lord Lipe, suddenly passed away before the royal selection. It's almost like a curse.
Because of it, the gossip mongers have taken to calling me the Bloody Bride. It would seem the banal masses have too much time on their hands.
My condolences?
Super.
Fool. Such sentiments are pointless. If you have so much time to
Hello,
mourn
I
the
slept
dead,
for
use
18
to
hours.
praise me
Dang,
instead.
Trey.
That is what my late the world exists for my sake.
Sorry for skipping that
after
line.
Right. Thank you for your patience, Miss Priscilla Barriel. Please, enter.
It's a PC game. Actually, this is on Switch. It's Switch, PS4, and PC.
It is about time.
Please, Princess. Let's get through this peacefully.
There will be no issues so long as the rabble mind their tongues.
Gosh, I love her.
You have managed to stave off my boredom.
You're welcome.
I shall allow you to keep your head for the time being.
Thanks.
Revel in your good fortune, commoner.
Revel in my big boy.
A widow at such a young age.
Honestly, though, they really make them the
I feel kind
focus.
of bad for her.
What? Subaru? I think you missed the point of that. But whatever. Whatever. Is that the end? Oh my god. That's it? That's...
I shall escort you to the plaza.
Why? For what purpose? For what purpose? Why are we doing it like this? There she is, the most high quality character in this game. I bet if we go down the alleyway too, she'll be there as well. She will be there as well. This ugly... I'm never gonna get over this model. I'm never gonna get over how ugly this is. These two ain't looking too hot either, though. I wanna see if I can make it drift. Come on, Subaru. I can't make him. I'm trying to make him like drift slowly. Whatever. Whatever. This is just so ugly. She scares me. Look at her back there. Hi, young lady. How are you doing?
Is it true that a silver-haired half-elf is a candidate for the royal selection?
Man, with a face like that, you don't have any business being that rude. Yeah, Anastasia's is the worst so far.
Well,
Jimmy Neutron looking ass head.
Yeah. I was just thinking about how I made a big fuss. Amelia's got a lot of bigger hurdles to jump over than I originally thought. This isn't gonna be easy. If it goes on like this, she'll be singled out as the imposter, and we won't even get to participate in the royal selection.
Oh, so you're going through that too, huh? That's pretty funny.
2? Do you mean...
I like how many ReZero characters have mouth teeth. You'll notice Felt has one. I have a weak spot for mouth teeth. When their little like fang comes from their lip instead of being a tooth, their fang is part of their lip. Love it. Love it.
I'm just some orphan from the slums. I'm not at all surprised those snobs don't appreciate someone like me even setting foot in the castle. It's not like I wanted to do this in the first place,
Smile,
though.
Felt, so we can see your mouth tooth.
They're treating you like that even when you have Reinhard backing you? But he'd never disrespect the kingdom by supporting a fake candidate.
Whatever. Maybe the title of Sword Saint doesn't have much sway.
I like that she sasses
Just
Reinhard.
don't say that to his face. He's an honest guy with good intentions.
Who's the best girl in ReZero? That's the world's hardest question.
He's way too serious. His good intentions were to kidnap me and keep me locked away for a while until I was taken to the castle.
Look at her mouth tooth.
That's a bit dramatic.
Dramatic my ass! I was finally able to make my escape recently. I was about to die having been caged up for so long.
Wait, you've been wandering around on your own out here? What are you thinking? Just stay put. Do you have any idea what's been going on lately?
Huh? Oh yeah,
Otto
I know.
is the best girl
that
in
merchant
ReZero.
lady got jumped by some weirdo, right?
Otto always comes
I heard you
surface
were there
super.
too.
Yeah, some crazy guy is targeting the royal candidates. You're safer in the capital with Reinhard by your side. Just let him do his job.
Ha! I can take care of myself, thank you very much. Besides, I'm super pissed off right now. I'm dragged into the royal selection process, get accused of being an imposter, and oh, all of a sudden, I lose my right to go outside whenever I want?
I don't blame her for being upset. That is a completely fair thing to be upset
To
about.
hell with all that! When I decide to do something, I don't give up on seeing it through.
Patricia's best girl. Yes. Yes, our little lizard girl is actually, though. For real. Her and Otto, between the two of them, always coming through. Way more than anybody else.
Don't give me those sad eyes of yours. You know I can run away super fast if I need to. You just worry about yourself, alright? I can handle all my own issues by myself.
Mr. Natsuki.
The furry
Goodness,
returns.
I'm able to see you
Otto's furry friend.
You're someone from that bandit incident.
Yes.
Someone
I'm one
from
of the
that
traders you saved from the Dusk Bandits. I appreciate that you've remembered me.
Okay, I'm out of water. I'm gonna step away for 1 second and refill my water bottle. It will literally be 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Have fun staring at your furry friend. How does it stay on her face? It's magic. It pins to the fluff. I just stick it. There's so much fluff that I just stab the pin into the fluff and it stays. All right, water refilled. Let's go.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're one of the few people who support Mealy. Glad to see you again. How have you been?
Furry boy.
I've been quite well, thank you. However...
I mean, his mouth moves better than the other furry.
What's up? Something troubling you?
Yes. I have a bit of a problem.
I can buy pinning it into the fluffiness. Yeah, you just stick the pin in,
Contract we had with
and the
mercenary
fluff just
was
holds.
supposed to
There's so
protect
much
our
of it.
caravan. Without them, we'll be traveling without anyone guarding us or our merchandise. If you wouldn't mind, do you know of any skilled acquaintances you could introduce me to?
Well, buddy, that sounds like a personal problem.
I
got my own
would,
things to
but
worry
it's not like I know too many people in the royal capital.
I see.
By the way, is your caravan far?
I wouldn't say it's too far, but I would rather be safe than sorry when on the road. The Dusk Bandits may be no more.
I will be right
but
back.
it never
Make sure you
hurts to be
stick a sticky note to your face too when you be right back.
I guess it would be kind of pointless if you got attacked by the Dawn Bandits or something, now that the Dusk Bandits aren't around.
Are those actual bandit names? Are they that unoriginal, or is he making a joke?
Okay then, I'll help you
Oh
out.
my gosh. I really hope that's not the real bandit names. That's so lame. I hope he was making a really bad joke.
I never thought you yourselves would agree to escort me on my travels. What a pleasant surprise.
This is really
Thank you.
weird. I'm not gonna lie,
Don't
why are we
mention it.
spending time with
I gotta
just
give
the
back to our
furry?
supporters where I can. Besides, you can introduce me to your leader,
Why
right?
isn't it at least auto?
You could end up being an important associate for Mealy down the line, so don't think too much about it. But if we do end up getting ambushed by bandits, Rem here will make quick
Wait,
work
Rem
of
is
them.
here?
You can count.
Yes. Please leave any bandits to me.
Any bandits? This is, as far as ReZero stories go, this is not very horror-esque. I'm wondering where that horror tag came from. So far.
Thank you for guarding us the whole way. We wouldn't have arrived safely without your help.
No need to thank us. I'm just glad nothing bad happened.
But this was all thanks to you in the first place. We wouldn't be able to safely walk the streets if you hadn't defeated the Dust Bandits. I am ever so grateful. Truly, I cannot thank you enough for what you've done. Now, allow me to take you to our leader.
Take me to your leader.
Thanks.
Alright, I guess. I want to...
Welcome to our caravan.
They're not even original
I've
with
heard
their
a lot about you,
furries.
Mr. Natsuki.
All the
Miss
furries look
Rem.
the same.
Not only did you save us from those nasty bandits,
Ooh.
you've offered your help here once more. And for that, we are eternally grateful.
Oh, I can tell you're grateful. I hear that tone in your voice. I can...
We traders have heard rumblings regarding the royal selection throughout our travels. When it does begin, we will be certain to repay you for the kindness you have bestowed upon us.
You'll repay me, huh? You're saying that.
Oh no,
quite
it's
the
nothing.
way.
Wait, what? That's really humble of you.
Traders must always be quick on the uptake at all times, and we always collect and repay any outstanding debts.
You accomplished
Just the way
your
he's
goal
saying it
rather
is
quickly, Subaru.
really like, we'll repay our debts.
I'm a bit surprised.
It's just weird and uncomfortable.
That works out well for me. While we're here, would you mind telling us more about your caravan?
Maybe if they got rid of the stupid tactical section, they could have afforded to have more than one furry.
Of course, our caravan.
Sensual dog man.
You certainly have an interesting outlook
Oh,
on
wow.
matters, Mr. Natsuki.
I'd say the same to you.
Okay.
A caravan that's focused on physical distribution. It's pretty genius. Matters of business and distribution are tied closely together. Instead of selling the goods, you make bank by transporting them instead. I wish I could have thought of that
This really
first.
is not important to the ReZero story.
That
at
would
all.
have been
I
a treacherous path
don't
for
understand.
us to follow in your footsteps. We only just recently finished building up our business to get to this point.
A caravan city. It's kind of like a big distribution center. This might be something
Just
to
for
look into
curiosity's
more
sake.
seriously. Using modern knowledge when being transported to another world is a common trope of this genre.
Excuse me. Subaru, excuse you? Did you just say that out loud? Did he just say that out loud?
Do you have something
Is-
on your mind, Subaru?
He said that out loud and nobody... Whatever,
Well,
whatever,
What
whatever,
about a
Subaru.
lottery, for example?
A lottery?
I can't believe he said that out loud and nobody said anything.
Yeah. Have you never heard of those?
I'm sorry, but I can't say I have.
I've never heard the term before either. What is
Whatever,
this
I'm just
lottery
gonna put
you
it back
speak
on
of?
auto.
Well,
We'll miss... Oh my god, another...
essentially, you can sell people a dream of a lifetime for a small amount of money.
R.I.P. the
Then
fourth
divvy
wall.
up the winnings
Seriously.
from the total funds
How did they do
collected.
that?
The
That
rest of the money
Why didn't they
is
just
your
put that in
profit.
his head?
That's quite the idea. But wouldn't those who don't win anything become upset at losing?
They could have at least acknowledged
Strangely,
it.
no.
That's like a joke.
Every buyer only invests a tiny amount of money, so even a minor loss is worth the chance of winning big. So, what do you think about implementing a lottery? Don't you agree that it'd be a pretty good business move?
I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting such an answer. But what you've said has quite a great deal of potential to it. What do you say to leaving your old job and joining us?
Everyone's trying to
You could
recruit
do a
Subaru.
great deal of business with us in the royal capital.
First melty, now the
I
furry.
appreciate the invite, but
I cannot agree to that offer. I wish for Subaru to remain at my side, just as he always has been.
Okay, that's really out of
Yeah.
character of Rem too.
I'm
though.
with you
I
there,
think
Rem.
I think Rem
I'm
should
not
be like
quitting my job.
Subaru has a
Besides,
job to do
I don't
at the,
think
at
I'm
the
fit to be a trader.
mansion.
I know Mealy would be especially sad if I left.
They really hemmed up
I would be
Rem's.
sad as well.
Whatever.
I know.
I gotta stop
know.
being so negative at this game.
That's unfortunate. But I shall hold off on this for now. However, should you ever change your mind...
I get it. I get it.
In before they explained lottery systems because it's gonna turn into a gacha game suddenly. $60 gacha game.
Did you sleep well last night, Mr. Natsuki?
How kind of you to ask.
Yeah, I slept like a log. As embarrassing as it is to say. I was a bit short on sleep,
invented
so...
gacha. Subaru establishing capitalism in Laguna Cut. He already complained about capitalism earlier, specifically.
You did stay up rather late. Regardless, I'm glad you had a good night's sleep.
Okay, but really, yeah, again, not to be too negative, but I do think that it's kind of lame that we're spending a lot of time on stuff that does not matter to the story at all. Like, that whole explanation of the merchant town was pointless, and like, we're spending a lot of time with throwaway characters, and stuff. It's really
Breakfast is ready, so please, follow me.
Subaru, do you have a moment?
Like, I feel like, I don't know, I don't see where this is going.
What's up, Rem?
I don't see where they're gonna put this, the ReZero, the classic ReZero, like, whiplash of violence suddenly.
I have some rather distressing news.
Rem proceeds to tell me about the oh, I have too much fluff in my head for this one. Hold on. Synesthesia? Oh my god. Synesthesia? It's like anesthesia, but it's got synesthesia in it. That cool feeling she felt from Rom. Nothing happened here. In this world, there are those who can communicate wordlessly with someone they are close to. I'm refusing to read your pronunciation. I said it right. I definitely said it right.
Though it's only in a vague sense.
Just speaking historically, I can't effing believe no one had the idea of gambling or other luck-based commerce in Laguna Cut. But really, though, it seems weird.
If I had Sister's clairvoyance, I would be much more capable of understanding the situation.
Yeah, but you're still an Oni.
So you're saying something's happened back at the manor with Rom and the others. What about Amelia?
As I stated previously, it is only a vague sensation. But from what I could tell through Sister...
That bad, huh? And we can't waste any time here mulling it over. We need to get back to the mansion right away.
So what was the purpose of coming here?
Yes, of course. We must prepare the dragon carriage.
What was the purpose that couldn't...
Regarding the dragon carriage, I can make some arrangements.
Oh,
thank you, sultry man.
Sure? That would be a huge help.
1,000 Ways to Die the anime? Frankly, so far, not yet.
Considering
so
everything
far,
you've done
0
for
ways
us,
to die.
This is nothing.
This is weird.
However, we must hurry. A trader begins his morning earlier than most. There may not be many reliable land dragons left.
Man, I'm starting to regret oversleeping. We need to hurry.
Can we get to some violence, perhaps? Oh my god, am I gonna have to run around? All right, 5 steps. We can take 5 steps. Hi, Rem.
We should hurry to the manor. I'm certain something happened to Sister and the others.
Dog guy's voice is out of control. That's the perfect description. Out of control.
Rest assured, I've already passed along the message about the dragon.
Oh my god, is that all I have to do, or? Oh, okay. Oh. Wait, there's 3 people I have to talk to. Is it these 3?
Our leader already filled me in. You want to borrow a dragon carriage, right?
Are you serious?
I don't mind lending a dragon carriage, but I can only lend one of these 3 right now. Which one do you want?
Which land dragon do you recommend? I want to get to the Mather's domain as fast as possible.
Well, that one's definitely the fastest, but...
Patricia?
It's decided then. I'll take it.
This is... Once again, all of the... They could at least make them look different.
Rem, let's get to the mansion. Stat!
Please wait, Subaru. We should listen to what else he has to say.
Huh? But, Rem, we need to be quick about this.
Rem can tell that this one is very tired, even if it is the fastest runner.
That's right, young lady. This one just returns from a long journey. It's pretty fatigued right now. It might be a bit much to ask for it to run non-stop all the way to the Mather's domain.
All right then, what else do you have? I'd like to borrow a land dragon that isn't tired. I just need to get there with even a second to spare.
A second to spare.
Okay, I'm gonna say this now. If they don't give us some kind of choice, if there isn't some kind of like option to make the wrong choice, what the heck was this whole scene for? What was this whole scene for?
This one should get you to your destination the fastest. The other land dragon is more suited to carry heavy cargo, but it's slower. If it's just carrying you two, this one might need to take a break along the way, but it should be fast enough.
Why not have Otto do this? Exactly. Where is Otto?
So
and why
saying
isn't
we'll
this
have to
just
stop
happening?
along the way?
Like, why did I have to run?
That's right.
So
it wouldn't
stupid.
be able to run non-stop. It'll need to rest at some point.
Okay.
Subaru, Fleur Village is in the direction we're heading. Perhaps it would be best to rest there.
Okay. Great. Gotta justify the $60. Oh my gosh. They could just take out the running around.
Going after Amelia.
They could just
I hate
take
to
out
get
the
there as
running
fast as
around.
possible, but who knows if we stop midway.
Oh, that's it. That's all I did in that outdoor spot. That whole
It's really slowing down.
Oh my gosh. That's all I did. What was the purpose? Excuse my language, but what the heck was the purpose? What a waste of their money.
Yes, but we're
And
almost
time.
at Fleur Village. We should rest there.
Taking a break at a time like this?
The visual novel. Yeah, but I think they should do the movement like Phoenix, right? There's no point in making me like walk around like that. There was zero point in having that tiny section. They could have just had some kind of like point and select
Subaru,
thing.
I understand how you feel.
Or just
but
carry
we
the
need to let this
conversation
land dragon
on.
Rest. Doing so
There
is
was no
still
choice
the
there. There was
fastest way
nothing.
to get to everyone.
I know, Rem. I know. But still.
Subaru.
No, I'm sorry. Complaining to you won't change anything.
Genuinely sad that the game doesn't seem all that well done. I'm starting to understand why they only advertised it as a visual novel and why they didn't show any footage. They showed like 3 seconds of footage of the battle system, and they were just like, trust us, there's battles and you can run around. Just trust us. Just wink wink, trust us. I didn't see any footage of the non-visual novel parts until the game was released, so...
I know we feel the same. But with you worried about Rom.
Yes, Rem would also like to arrive as quickly as possible.
And you said resting at Fleur Village will help us do that?
Yes. Who knows what may lie ahead? It is best to recompose ourselves there.
I got it, Rem. Let's at least make it to Fleur Village as fast as possible.
I do like the character illustrations. Yes, that is one of the things that drew me in. The full dub, I love that they did the full dub, and I love the light novel styles. And like, outside of the weird mouth flaps, like I feel like they did minimal mouth flaps. But outside of that, I do think the live 2D is charmingly cute. I think that it's got its own kind of charming foot. Yeah, that's why I think it should only be a visual novel or something. Well, I want to get to the mansion as fast as possible. I know we can't push the land dragon. Our ride there is exactly as we planned, but I still feel uneasy. Just what's going on at the manor? I endured our time at Fleur Village. Wait a second. Nothing happens at the village?
Alright,
Okay.
we should be nice and rested now. I don't think
I
I
was
can
gonna
wait
say,
any
if
longer,
we don't even
Rem.
see the village...
Did the land dragon get enough rest?
If they just show us the sky and they're like, yep, we passed through the village, I swear.
Yes, I think it will be fine. Let us make haste.
That's it.
Alright, let's put the pedal to the metal.
Wait,
Oh,
please!
yes, there's Otto. Alright, it's redeemed itself. It's redeemed
The
itself.
name on that dragon carriage! You're part of the caravan, right? Please listen to what I have to say.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry. Wait, that voice.
Yeah, see, they don't even question
You're-
the slang here. Either pedal to the metal. What's a pedal?
Huh? Mr. Natsuki? Why are you using that dragon carriage?
Otto, finally. I don't know
What's
why you
up,
couldn't
Otto?
just be with us from
I
the
thought you said you were
start.
headed to Gusteko to make it big.
I had to put that on hold for the time being. You see, I'm practically penniless right now. The border between Lagunica and Gusteko has been closed off. So I'm stuck with all this oil I was planning on selling. At this rate, killing myself will be the only option left for me.
Holy shit, Otto. Holy shit, Otto.
And that's why you wanted to talk your options over with another trader from your caravan?
I love that. He just casually drops that in there.
Yes. Even if I wanted to resell all that oil in the royal
Well,
capital,
guess I'll die.
I just know I would be taken advantage of.
I love Otto.
So you came rushing over to a dragon carriage you recognized, and it just so happened to be us. Otto, I feel for you. I really do. But we're in a bit of a hurry.
Best of luck with your suicidal tendencies, Otto. Bye.
Then do you think you could at least introduce me to someone who would take all this oil off my hands?
Did he fall for an MLM? Yes, that's it. That's the new truth. Otto fell for an oil MLM. Oil MLM. Please help me sell.
Subaru.
You too can be your own boss, babe, Subaru.
Yeah, I know. We need to hurry. But I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if we just left him. Rem, you think Roswell would have a problem buying all this oil?
Well, no. It would be easy for Lord
For what
Roswell
purpose,
to do
though?
so, but
Are raids even a thing? Are raids? I don't know if raids are like a thing on YouTube, but however that works. Hi, thanks for coming by, I guess. Thank you very much.
All right then. You know what they say.
I don't really
even
know how
chance
raids
meetings
on
can lead to deeper bonds.
YouTube work. They're in
There's
beta
gotta
right
be
now.
some reason
But
why
cool,
we met
thanks
up here
for
right now.
popping by, I guess. I appreciate it. As long as you guys can follow the rules, I super appreciate you guys coming by.
Otto, I'll put in a request with my employer. So could you wait a little bit for an
I
answer?
do definitely wish I wish YouTube had the ability to spam other people's emotes. I definitely wish. Anyway, thanks for coming by, guys. I really appreciate it.
Do you mean Margrave Mathers? In that case, please let me accompany you.
We're having a
Staying
great
here
time
would be
laughing at this kind of ridiculous game. It's definitely not worth $60 dues. I'll tell you guys that. Definitely not worth $60 dues. But yeah, I really appreciate it, and thank you for the raid. It was no English. No English was the raid. Thank you. It's cool. I'm assuming you tested out that feature, that like forwarding
We may
feature.
encounter some threats along
It
the
gave
way.
me like an ad thing for it a couple days ago. YouTube was like, use the forwarding feature. So it's also really cool. It's also really cool that I got to see this feature in use. But yes, this game is $60 dang dues.
All the more reason
And
then.
it looks like a mobile
I
game.
may not look it, but I can be quite helpful.
Yeah, can you guys
regret it.
believe Genshin Impact is free and this game cost me $60?
I did already prove my usefulness in battle once before, no?
Well, sure, I remember.
I guess I should introduce myself as well.
just can't
Thank you guys
guarantee
for
your
stopping by.
safety.
My name is Ichigo Lemonade. I'm a rosy maple moth, and I'm really bad at video games.
Not to worry. If it means a chance at climbing myself out
Except
of
this
this hole,
one.
then I fear nothing.
I'm decent at this one because it's not very good.
You say that, but I still don't agree with you tagging along. I know how important this negotiation is to you, so I understand that you want to be present. But
I
can
think
you
this
just
is
place your
basically
trust
one-to-one
in us
what's in
on
the
this one?
anime.
I'll do my
Refund.
best
Oh
to
my
get
gosh,
you a
if it
good
makes you
deal
guys
with
feel even
Roswell.
worse, I don't only have the $60 version. I bought the special edition. I bought the special edition hoping
sorry,
it would be
Otto.
really worth it.
To be
So
honest, there might be
I
something
paid
really frightening out there.
$150 for this game.
You already know that Mealy is a royal candidate,
It hurts.
right?
It hurts.
There's a high chance that some really dangerous
Hopefully, while
people
you guys
might
are
attack
here,
her over that.
you guys will be able to. Hopefully, you guys will be able to
Knowing
see the
that,
terrible
I don't
tactical
want to put
section.
you in harm's way.
The tactical
So
section
please,
is
just
a
wait here
joke.
for the time being.
All right, if you insist, then I'll do as you say. I'll be awaiting good news. Please. be
Well, Otto,
careful.
it was nice to have you for 5 minutes.
Yes.
It was nice to
let
have
us
you for
make
5
haste,
minutes in the game,
Subaru.
Otto, but back to useless, nameless furries, I guess. Genshin is better. I know, and it's free. It's free. That's what's sad. That's what's really sad is that, look at this. Look at this. $60, guys. I don't even know where I'm going. Lagunica? No, we're going to Mather's mansion. Roswell Manor.
We should hurry, Subaru. I'm worried about Sister and the
Yeah,
let's go.
Let's go. Hang on, Amelia.
Isn't this like a
We'll be
mobile
there
game?
soon.
Isn't this for real? Like this travel and everything is what I would expect from a free mobile game. It looks like this is PlayStation 4, guys. PlayStation 4 and Switch for $60 freaking dollars. All right, by the time we reach Mather's domain, yep.
What is it, Rem?
Rem titty mouth.
The manor is close, right?
Watch out, Subaru!
Huh?
Is it going to be actual story finally? That was quite the sound effect. That was quite the sound effect.
Who are they?
Subaru, please wait here.
Oh no.
Hey! Wait a second, Rem! Can't you at least explain what's...
This sucks. Yeah, I know. This game is questionable. We're trying to get through it so that we can get a review out of it. That is the
And
goal.
she's gone.
Why did you buy this? Because they didn't show us how bad the tactical section of this was. They hid that in the
What are the likes of
Oni
you
Rem,
doing
Oni
here?
Rem, Oni Rem, Oni Rem. Oni Rem. If only Oni Rem was worth $60.
We're heading this way!
If only Oni Rem was worth it.
Don't you dare get near Subaru!
You're so cute, but this is so over the top for what it is. This is way too over the top. Yeah, who? Who's this blue? Who? Blue-haired girl? Who? I feel like this is really awkwardly inserted in. They're like, by the way, did you guys remember? By the way, did you guys remember that Ren's an Oni? Oh my gosh. Here's your friendly reminder that Genshin Impact is free and this is not.
It would be best for you to return to Fleur, Subaru. This land dragon is easy to command. Subaru, I think you should be able to.
What are you saying, Rem? I can't turn back after coming this far! Besides, there
Maybe
are
at the
those
next
dangerous
Return by
people
Death, I'll
hanging
just be
around
like,
here,
that's
right?
it.
We need to get to
That's
the
the
manor
end. We're
as
on to
fast
season
as
2.
possible.
But
And I can't even
It's okay,
autoplay.
Rem. I'm sure even I can be useful for
Hi,
something
Lemonade.
here.
Hello. Thanks for stopping in.
Please, just let me tag along.
You could have bought a whole
I
10
wanna
pounds
be
of
by
prime
Amelia's
rib.
side just in the nick of time.
I know. You could have bought more than we've gotten through in the light novel. You could have had like 6 volumes of the light novel for this much.
Now, let's hurry, Rem. I'm really worried about Amelia.
Oh my god, are we gonna finally fight someone? Fight. Nope.
What the?
No fight even. When we arrived at the manor, a tragic scene unravels before us. I can't believe this game is $60. Having been attacked, they probably fled the manor for shelter.
Petra.
Oh my god, Petra.
Say something, Petra.
Petra doesn't even get alive 2D. Oh, there we go.
saved me, Subaru.
We get a Petra
When
flashback.
I'm older.
We're just like, we don't even get to see what she looks like.
This can't be happening. Petra.
Guys,
Please,
$60 and they
wake up.
couldn't put any body in this? What happened to Petra? We'll never know because they didn't show us. Oh
Are you the ones who did this?
my gosh.
You did this to them!
Like, we didn't even get a CG for Petra being dead. We didn't even get a CG for Petra being dead, guys. They have gore as, or horror. They have horror as one of the... Oh my god. Oh my gosh. So we're just taking their word for it. We're taking their word for what happened?
Subaru! Stay back!
Anyone else speak witch groans? Not even a CG. Not even a CG.
Why? How could something like this happen?
Not a unique face for Subaru. This is the same face he uses when someone drops regular news on him.
Can't be. I don't believe it. There's no way any of this is real.
$60. $60.
Subaru! Please pull yourself together!
This can't be.
I don't even know what he's upset about. I don't know what is he upset about?
Subaru! Your eyes do not deceive you. You must accept the reality of the situation.
I like when
and
Rem
focus on
fights, it's just the
survival.
chain shaking. We don't even see her weapon. That's what's crazy. Hold on. Can we get rid of the... Oops.
Reality?
Oh.
What about Amelia?
Well, that was a
Wrong.
mistake. That was a mistake.
Rem!
Whatever. We don't even know what Rem's weapon is. We don't know what her weapon is. They just have chain sounds and we're supposed to know. Don't worry, the skip dialogue doesn't matter. Honestly, though. Honestly. No, not even a CG.
Subaru!
I'm pretty...
It's impossible. I can't accept this reality. Please. Please, just let this be a bad dream.
This is like exceptionally bad.
Please.
And I feel so bad that people came in when this was so exceptional. Like... Oh my gosh. I was expecting. I was genuinely expecting... Oh my god, this is so upsetting. I was expecting a CG at least. Yeah, we're just gonna make up. Every time Rem attacks, let's just make up what her weapon is, because we'll never know. Because they won't even show us.
Subaru! Hurry and run!
Your sin is grave, taking my daughter's life.
Do we get to see this at least?
Escape with their lives.
Are the cultists doing anything? We'll never know. We'll never know, because they just keep grunting. Subaru et al. Really? No background? White background. Seemingly out of nowhere, a voice echoes across the domain. The air around us changes just as suddenly. We will truly never...
Subaru!
Are we...
Su...
Are you joking? Guys, we're getting a white screen death.
Run!
This isn't...
I try to rush over to Rem, but my legs won't cooperate.
Why?
What's going on?
They could literally put... Oh my god.
After falling over, I recognize the legs that are left standing.
Do we at least get the... Okay, they had this tagged as horror. Please tell me we at least see this.
Before my eyes are the people clad in strange clothes.
Is it going to be a white
Rem,
screen? Is it going to be a white screen?
everyone
Oh my
else
god.
Turn to
Hurry,
ice.
please let me...
The voice thunders out coldly in this tundra.
I want to believe this is a joke. I genuinely want to believe
This frozen white world has taken everything from me. My eyes.
Listen, I was trying to be nice to this game.
My skin has gone numb.
I was trying to be nice to this game, really, like being like, oh, well, they did well with the voice acting and the art is cute, but holy shit.
My legs have been severed.
The horror tag was for the price.
I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, the horror tag was for this. Oh my god.
To the people of Arlem Village, I couldn't even protect Rem. Is this the result of us going to the royal capital? We didn't accomplish anything by doing so.
This is one of the most impactful deaths, I think, or like, not the most impactful, but it's a really memorable death in the anime. Like shockingly memorable, and no one even knows what's happening.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
If anybody doesn't know anything about ReZero, if anyone doesn't know anything about ReZero, I would love to hear what your guess is for what the fuck is happening right now.
My consciousness slowly leaves me. All I hear now is the wind blowing against me. But it isn't for long. Finally, the sounds around me fade.
We saw the corner of Puck's head. I paid $130 or $150. Save your progress. I don't know if there's a point. What progress? Nothing's happened. What progress? Guys, look at this. Look at this. We are.
I will write it down.
Guys, we're 6 hours into this game. We're 6 hours into this fucking game. We've had one battle. We've had one battle where all we had to do was pull some carts out. I had a battle where all I had to do was pull a couple carts out. Oh my, please don't tell me. Oh, no.
You really bring out the life in everyone, Subaru.
I really, truly hope. I really, really, truly hope that they let us skip quickly through.
You may
these days
even
again.
be more popular than Ram and Rem.
I'm putting it on auto. I'm putting it on auto. You guys can't stop me. Oh my god.
Subaru?
Oh my god.
Subaru, what's wrong? Are you okay?
We didn't even get the return by death sound. We got nothing. Puck's name tag only said question mark. We don't even know it was Puck. This is ridiculous. No, that was
Hush for now. I'll get
that
you
was
right
supposed to
back
be
the
like a
manor.
really shocking death in the anime. Okay, so what actually happened
We're
there?
here. I'll go get Rem and the others.
What actually happened there is he
is
froze
that
to
you,
death.
Miss Amelia?
And not only did he freeze to death, but his body broke in half while he was still conscious, kind of. Like, that was supposed to be like a terrifying
Welcome
moment.
home, my lady.
Where he's like,
Apologies
am I
for parking
dying?
in
Am I
front of your
dying? And then
mansion.
his body breaks in half.
Oh, but it seems now's not the appropriate time for such leisurely introductions. Did something happen?
You're... Oh my
God. Whatever, Himbo, save us, Himbo.
He suddenly
Save
collapsed on our way back here.
I see. Allow me.
This genuinely took a dive. Like, it took a nosedive.
Can you tell what's
Quality-wise. I've been holding out. But
Amelia,
I think it's fair to say this took a
is
nosedive.
hard for me to say, but...
Oh...
Well, as far as I can tell, there's absolutely nothing wrong with him.
Mhm.
I would assume he just got dizzy for a single moment.
Please don't make me
the
go
only
back
thing
to
I'd
the...
be concerned about is that look in his eyes.
And what's that supposed to
I
mean?
hope it does like a, I
Whoa.
relived the next 2
Running your
days.
mouth off like that while I'm out of it, huh?
Please don't make me go through the royal
I could
selection
hear
again.
everything you just said, you know.
Well, it's not like I was trying to hide anything.
Yeah,
Little boy, yes.
Are you sure
Too
you're
skinny
okay
to be-
now, Subaru?
He's got
You
the
looked
sassy
so
attitude
pale
of
just
a
a moment
himbo,
ago.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Didn't his head fall
Sorry
off?
for
But
making you
okay, so
worry.
maybe his head fell off. But he said something about
Maybe
whose legs are
calisthenics
these?
keep us
They're my
healthy in
legs.
some ways, but I guess
I just
I'm
know
not
he
at my
breaks.
best yet.
He literally snaps.
Oh, so you still haven't fully recovered. Can you stand at
I don't
least?
want to go through the royal selection again.
I can manage that
I really
much.
hope they speed through it.
Anyway, it looks like you have a guest, Mealy.
Please, I'm begging you.
I apologize for brushing you off earlier. Thank you for your help. You must
Yeah, his
be-
legs came off.
I wanted to introduce myself earlier, but yes.
I swear they snapped.
I'm here with an emissary from the royal capital. I'm certain they're speaking with the Margrave right now.
An emissary from the royal
Mhm.
capital. You mean...
I asked
Okay,
that
this
you
doesn't
reserve
bode
any
well.
question you may
I'd like
have
to
for your
say that
meeting with
this
the emissary. But I'm sure you already know
doesn't
what our
bode well
visit is
for me
about.
getting to skip through
That
it.
being the royal
Um,
selection, of course.
Because if you guys remember that battle with that masked guy, the one
Subaru, are you okay?
the one battle we
Miss
did,
Amelia told me
it
what
had
happened.
options we couldn't click
I heard
yet.
you became
Which
quite
means we
dizzy
might
on
need
the
to
way back
redo
from
that
the
battle
village.
again.
Yeah, I didn't mean to make you worry about me. I didn't think I'd be
Also,
so
for anybody
exhausted.
who doesn't re-zero,
Mind if I just rest in my room for a
that was
bit?
supposed to happen.
I'll be sure
I
to
didn't
help
just
out around
mess
the
up.
mansion in the afternoon.
That was
Please
actually
just get some rest.
supposed to happen.
Sister and I can handle the
For
work.
what it's worth, I didn't just
I will
screw
stop
us.
by
It's
later
making
to
us.
bring you
It's
some
making
tea.
us do this again. Okay, okay. I got.
I made Mealy and Rem worry about me. But
I stare at my hands. They're trembling slightly, sweat clamming my palms.
that was awful.
That was really the worst return by death I've experienced. Are we going to explain return by death? Please don't. Just who were those people in those creepy looking outfits? Were they the ones who did all that to the villagers? To Ram? What did they do to the villagers in Ram? We'll never know, because they didn't tell us. And what was that are they really keeping it a secret? In the episode, it's the voice. And what was that monster?
Now I've returned about 9 days back. Seeing Tiga at the front gate means...
Is he going to be shocked by return by death? The day Tiga and Sakura visited the manor from the royal capital should have been exactly 9 days prior to my most recent death. Love it. There is also the longest I've gone before dying.
That's too little. I didn't get enough information.
I don't know who my true enemy is, what they look like, or what they're even after. Not to mention Tiga and his crew letting us know about the royal selection's postponement.
There are too many issues at hand to tackle.
Genuinely.
It's like I'm playing on critical mode.
Oh, no, it's not. I keep muttering to myself, setting the gears in my head into motion. I think hard, sorting through the events and calming my confusion.
I never want to see something like that happen again.
Wait, isn't 9 days like, I know we better not have to redo 9 days. 6 hours, 9 days, don't make me... I'll prevent it at all costs. That's the only leverage I have. Come on, fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. I already know that Tiga and Sakura were here to inform us. It's not until after seeing them off on their way back to the capital that I'm able... Why is this not voiced? Sorry, but why is this not voiced? Just like last time, it's decided who exactly is going to the capital. Although I already know the reason, to investigate the reason behind the delay. I don't want to get into spoiler territory, but returning this far by death is kinda, yeah. According to the prophecy, there should... Okay, thank you for summarizing it. Thank you for summarizing it, Subi. But for now, an additional candidate has made an appearance. I've never seen the anime. Oh, I'm so sorry. I promise, the anime is incredible. The anime is absolutely incredible. It's insane. It's one of my all-time favorite anime. Yeah. Is it just me, or is this not following any of the return by death rules? It is absolutely not. It is not. They've just given up, I think. Not to mention that knowing all of this in the first place is a trap set by the wise men. If anyone knows about this before the official announcement, they'll be questioned.
You're awfully quiet today, Subaru. I heard you fainted earlier. Could that be the cause?
Well, Mathers, Mr. Roswell.
Oh, I guess that's part of it. I'm just really nervous, to tell the truth.
I like that Roswell has a picture of himself on the wall. Look behind us.
I mean, the royal selection's about to start for real. I've got to brace myself to support Mealy as best I can.
Fast travel to the...
Ha! Do not make me laugh.
Yeah.
What do you think you are to Miss Amelia anyhow?
A worthless piece of trash she doesn't care
really
about?
Sure. What am I?
A manservant. No, you barely serve this manor well and can hardly call yourself
Mouth
a man.
Goldberg. Yeah, they didn't...
You are a waste of money and anyone's time.
This game is a waste of money.
What'd I even do to get insulted this time?
Oh, stop fighting, you two.
This is why I like Ram. I genuinely love how much
Subaru,
she insults him.
You really
I
did
miss that
faint
part of
earlier,
Ram.
right? I'm sure it's because you still haven't made a full...
In that case, he will need further treatment. All right, please leave him to me. I will take responsibility and diligently watch over him from dawn to dusk.
Wow, Ram. How honorable
I
and
appreciate
noble
the
of you.
sentiment, but really, I'm fine.
Is Ram a thug? Yes. 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 She's punishing us for stealing her secret tea leaf stash. You know, her special leaves that we use to get information. $150. Well, this version,
I think we should be careful
the special
about our next
edition,
move, you know?
is $150.
This decides the next ruler,
but
after all.
the full game is
From here on out,
$60
information is the weapon our
reduce.
opponents will use
60
against us.
American dollar reduce.
A surprisingly insightful comment coming from Barasu. Could it be that an imposter has replaced the real one?
Am I that unbelievable?
So, Subaru, what is it you wish to do?
We shouldn't get too ahead of ourselves here. We should take as much time as we need to plan our next move.
We can do this. We can survive this again.
True. Miss Amelia,
We
what
gotta
do you
do it. We gotta do it
believe
to
our
find
next
out
move should be?
what actually happens in this story.
Well, let's do as Subaru says. With so much going on, I suppose we have been taking things too fast. We'll disperse for now and talk it over later.
Yes, as you wish, Miss
I
Amelia.
love the what thing that Russell does. I don't know why I like it. I usually hate gimmicky voices, but ooh, oh. Here we go, guys. If you just stopped by, look at this high quality $60. Ooh, especially if you just came by from a Genshin Impact stream, even better, because Genshin Impact $0. This game $60. $60 on the Nintendo Switch or the PlayStation 4. I hate it here. I hate it here. I didn't even read what that said. Hi, Rom.
Do you need something from me?
No, not really.
Then stop wasting time and get to work. Do you not feel embarrassed about making Rem and me do it all?
I'm sorry.
Trails of Cold Steel was
Wait,
20
where
bucks.
is
though.
Rem? I don't see her around.
Genshin is a gacha, but still. You can also have fun in Genshin, like without totally free to play, which is why I have problems with this. I know they're different game styles. I just mean, like, if you're looking for bang for your buck, you can get bang for it for no buck compared to this.
She is in the kitchen.
If she's in the kitchen, she must be cooking something. So, what are you doing then?
Is that not obvious?
Is that not obvious? It's time for my character development.
I wouldn't be asking if it was.
I am on watch for anything out of the ordinary.
That just sounds like an excuse for not doing anything.
Careful, Subaru.
You would presume to nitpick my work, Barasu?
That's not what I meant. Anyway, I should do what I need to.
You do that, though I do not know if there is anything that can be fulfilled by the likes of you.
I think we'd be better off listing games that are worse than this than games that are better, because if we're listing games that are better, we'd be here for a long damn time. Oh no, my face got so sad that it got stuck.
You don't need to kill my motivation like that, you know?
Yes, Rom. Okay, what do we think? Maybe I should go talk to everyone else before seeing Roswell? Okay. Into the kitchen we go, I guess. Rem should be in the kitchen. What? Oh my god. Okay, did I read that wrong? Sorry, I just yelled into the microphone out of sheer, like, So we go through this door. And it says... It changed locations. This door changed locations?
Oh,
oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Something
Why did it do that? Why did it...
No, not exactly. Just wondering if there's anything I can help with.
Oh my gosh. Hi, how are you today? Oh, I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast. Honestly, I thought a visual novel is the best medium for a ReZero game because of the branching routes. But see, I agree. I think they should have done this game with a Phoenix Wright style of travel and talking and stuff. Because the visual novel stuff is great, but they wasted time and money on the walking between things thing.
I appreciate it, but I can handle things here. More importantly, are you all right? Something seemed off when we spoke earlier.
I just had something on my mind.
I was just
It's
thinking
nothing
about
to
how
worry
much money
about.
I wasted on this game. It's nothing to worry about.
Well, that's good, but please let me know if there's anything troubling you. I will do anything I can to help.
Disappointed that this turned out so bad. Was looking forward to maybe getting it. I honestly and seriously cannot recommend getting it. The choices aren't even worth it. Like there's not that much difference in the the options so far to make it even like, oh well, I got the story, but I want to experience it my way. Like even if you're not going to hang around and wait for me to finish it, I would recommend just saving your money and getting a couple of the light novels and watching somebody's even like a commentary free let's play of it. There's just not enough here to make
keep
it
that in mind.
Worth it.
For now, would you mind preparing something to eat?
Please leave that to me. I will make something delicious to help make you feel better.
Thanks, Rem. I'm looking forward to it.
I feel especially bad, I think, for anybody who has like a limited gaming budget who bought this game. They really did not show you how bad this part was. They really made it seem like it was just a visual novel with like some fun stuff sprinkled in. They didn't really let us know how bad this would be. Wow, Subaru, high quality face you got there. So like I'm like, okay, well I at least got to like experience streaming this with you guys, but I gratefully feel very bad for anybody who's like I buy one game a month or whatever. It's don't waste your money. I should talk to everyone else. Okay, I guess we should look around. Wait, am I gonna get Beatrice finally? That run, seriously, the sound effect too, and it's so slow. West hallway? I don't need to go there right now. Did I talk to everybody? Okay, Amelia. Oh my god. Like, I have such limited commentary on this because it blows my mind. It blows my mind that they charged me $60 for this. What game is this? It's the new ReZero game. It's on the Switch. It's Prophecy of the Throne, I think it's called. It just came out a couple days ago. Remember when we thought the OP was decent? Well, guess what? I got bad news for you. If you think the OP was decent, you don't get to watch it again. That's the worst part. There is no way to watch the opening again. You pay $60 and only get to watch the opening once. That's it. $60.
Hello,
you get the
Subaru.
OP once.
Are
3
you
hours
okay?
in too. The OP isn't even at the beginning. The OP isn't even at the beginning. It took us 3 hours to get to the opening.
What do you mean?
Oh, don't play dumb with me. You've been acting strange for some time now.
No, I haven't. I feel super great. After all, being with you fuels me with infinite power, Mealy.
I like visual novels, but this is, I know, this, I set it up before,
You
but
always
I
brush
think
things off
this should be a
saying
mobile
silly
game.
things like
This
that.
feels more like a
Listen, Subaru.
like an
I
iPad
want you to stop
visual
burdening
novel, you
yourself
know?
so much.
Like an experimental iPad visual novel. This does not scratch my visual novel itch
You
very well.
always help me. But I want to be there for you when you're in trouble too.
I think in the 6 hours of gameplay we've had so far, there's been 3, maybe 4 options that we could choose from.
Aw, you're gonna
Not
make me
very visual
tear
novel.
up. But really, I'm okay. Seriously, it's nothing.
You can be so stubborn sometimes, Subaru.
You know, Mealy, I think
Yeah,
you're
like
pretty
the
stubborn
live 2D is
yourself.
charming. But mobile games have been doing
say
that
I'm
forever.
not.
I'm moving
So
with
you're
the same
aware of that
technology they're
already?
moving with.
Forget about me.
So you think
We're
they could maybe
talking
do
about
better?
you right now.
I say as I freeze.
I'm fine, really. I'll be sure to come to you if I ever need any help.
Do you promise?
Everything Subaru says is
I
douchey and
promise.
sarcastic. Okay, all right. Let's. I think. Are we done? Is that all we have to talk to? Can I even? I can't even go up here. Okay. I wish you guys could see. Is Amelia this friendly? It seems off. Yeah, I know. They don't. The characters are not really following their personality timelines. But I really wish you guys could see. I'm gonna probably go back later for this and get better footage right here. This is bad. This right here, this moving around is bad. Let's go back in and talk to Roswell. We can't even fast travel, and that deeply hurts me. On the right side, I love your cute avatar. Well, thank you. Thank you. Hopefully it's a little more fun to look at than these guys on screen. I guess we're off to Roswell. I wanted Beatrice. Still no Beatrice.
Come in.
I will.
Why, hello there, Subaru.
Ichi is
It is not
adorable. Well,
often you pay
shucks.
dear old me a visit.
So adorable, my face froze. Oh no. So adorable, my face got delayed. Oh, that's not great. Dang. Hopefully the stream's not lagging. My face is heavily lagging on my end. Oh boy. Oh well. Carrying on. We'll just hope for the best.
I guess you're right. But there's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
Hypothetically speaking, do you happen to know of any suspicious groups that might want to attack this place?
Is that the series Joker? Roswell is
Someone
good.
might attack
Roswell's
this
a
mansion.
good.
Yeah. Look, I know it sounds dumb since you're such an important figure in the
It's lagging.
capital.
Oh my god, yeah.
So I
See,
highly
this is
doubt
just
anyone
like when I
would,
move my...
but
I assume the cause of your tension is the witch cult, then.
I just got from streaming. I hope you had a good time.
Witch cult?
Hope your game was more,
Is
or
that-
whatever you were streaming was more
Once
fun
upon
than
a
this game
time,
is.
The Witch of Envy
At least we're
nearly
suffering
destroyed the entire world.
together.
This cult worships and sacrifices themselves without hesitation for such a terrifying entity.
Oh, now we're getting a witch's
I
cult
assume
lesson.
you've heard the rumblings about Miss Amelia's appearance, no?
she resembles the Witch of Envy, right? But that's got nothing to do with her. What relevance does some witch from so long ago have now with Amelia?
Ah, but there are many who would say otherwise. Like the witch cult themselves, for example, and many others. The cultists are quite fond of silver-haired elves, you see. If Miss Amelia's name and appearance become more widespread, we would need to be quite wary of their movements.
Widespread? Oh.
I have no idea.
This
Why am I
beautiful young lady is participating in that very same royal selection to become the next ruler. The great Miss Amelia!
We don't stand Prophecy of the Throne. Honestly, my motto connection is starting to be like, stop making me suffer.
Hey, Subaru.
What? It's not something to keep hidden. You should tell it to the world. This is a good opportunity for us. Should we just abandon the traitors? No, that's never an option. But what can I do?
You seem quite troubled, Subaru.
Oh.
Is something on your mind? We did speak of the rich cult.
Ichi's avatar said, nah, you're on your own.
Your worries.
I have no idea.
Amelia isn't safe.
It's what I get for
like
insulting the live 2D of this
There's nothing we could do if something were to happen to her at their hands.
I wonder how much money went into
I
making
they
this.
are not a worrisome bunch. I think you can relax a little.
Too much.
Do you
I can tell
truly
you that.
think I would ignore such a grievous threat?
I wonder, honestly, I feel like they spent more money on the dub, which is worth it. The
about
dub
it
is
then?
good. The dub is kind of what
Just
saves
as a
this
farmer
game.
stockpiles for a poor harvest, I have countermeasures in place for any threats
This game
that
is
may
a
rear their
scam.
ugly
I'm
heads.
gonna.
I may not look
Strong
smart,
word,
but
but
I'm a rather distinguished noble. I've held my position for so long because of my exemplary ability to do so.
You don't have a watermelon.
backup plan.
I miss her and her watermelon head already. That was really funny.
He's got a countermeasure, and yet the attack still happened.
Subaru.
It always skips.
I
Why
understand
does it
that
do
you say
that?
you have it under control, but it never hurts to be extra cautious. So I want to ask you for a favor.
Oh, you a favor from me? Do tell.
At
I'd
what
like
price
to
point
ask
is
for
this
Rom
not a
and Rem's
scam?
help
Honestly, though,
tomorrow.
I think this game is. Oh, okay. If I had to like honestly and seriously say what this game might be worth, I think it should be like a $30 iPad game. Honestly, I don't know. That's where I think they should have priced it. Not a $60 to $160-$50 PlayStation 4/Nintendo Switch game. I feel like this was gonna be a mobile game, then somebody was like, wait. What if we put it on the Switch? Also, side note, your avatar is super cute. Thank you. Thank you. It would be cuter if it stopped lagging so much. It's angry at me.
Yeah. Roswell already gave me the go-ahead.
All right.
Sorry it's so sudden.
It is cute to see them next to each other, though. After breakfast, I take the chance to talk with Rem and Rom.
This is truly quite abrupt. What has come over you?
I do wish there was at least more options on what to do. So far, I've had basically no control over this game.
Thing is, well, this is just something I
Even
heard
the
about.
battle, I had to
While
follow
Mealy was talking to that
those
emissary,
exact
I was
steps,
talking up the one who
so-
drove the carriage.
But I thought you retired to your room right after returning, since you weren't feeling well.
We had a little chat before then. That's how I heard about the Dusk Bandits lurking on the Leaf
Not
House
as
Highway.
cute as you. Aw. Well, shucks. When I'm not lagging, at least.
The kingdom has been abuzz with many a conversation about them as of late. I heard they are very dangerous.
Dub is awkward for
You
me.
say
I
they
really
have
like
been
it
spotted around
personally,
Leaf House
especially
Highway?
compared to other dubs, but I can understand how some people genuinely just prefer subs. I think
Yeah.
the Japanese audio is
It
on
was
this one.
decided during their talk yesterday that Mealy would be heading to the royal capital, right?
Rent it option, yes. I think, though, due to the lack of options, it's much better as like a even watch one of those, like, sometimes people upload the like no commentary playthroughs. In the end, I think it's better to do that.
Well, I heard the Dusk Bandits are right along the path she'll be
The lag
taking.
is part of the charm.
I want to get
The
rid
suffering
of any
is part of the
potential threats
charm.
along the way. You
Oops.
understand?
I suppose.
I skipped
Though
a
you
line.
do seem unusually prepared for this task.
Well,
The suspicion on Rom's face is understandable, even if it's a bit unnatural of me to be so ahead of the game like this. Oh, speaking of cute moths, look what I can do. This is a new trick. This is a new trick that I just got recently. Would you look at that? New moth, new hair. Oh, frozen moth. There we go. There we go. Magic trick. Since we're talking about witches and stuff. I have to work my way through this without treading such a fine line if I want to somehow change the situation. Ichigo isn't lagging, she's staring at a lamp. Yeah, it's just that lamp juice that slows me down a bit. I can't let Amelia take credit for defeating the Dusk Bandits. Why did it say Rom like that? Yeah, see, I got in the habit of saying Rom because that's how they say in the dub. But according to Roswell, these cultists will attack Amelia if they even hear a whisper of her identity. But at the same time, it's not like I can just abandon Otto. I know the bandits will attack them today. I can't overlook that. Long hair lemonade, the limiters are removed. I'm ready to take flight.
Very well. Sister and I shall take on this task.
All right.
You will?
Rem is far too benign toward Barusu.
But I am certain Sister will forgive me since she is ever so benevolent.
Do I get to skip the battle?
Oh, Rem, how could you?
Please.
Well, then you heard her, Barusu. You should thank Rem.
Yeah, I owe you two big time. I also talked to Roswell about having the men of the village help you out too.
I was reading out loud and it was on mute. I know these two are strong enough on their own, but the thought of them facing a horde of bandits head-on still worries me. The villagers will add strength in numbers. Though I admit I didn't expect a certain group to agree so easily, so I was surprised when the young men's group said they were willing to help out. I really hope that you go and do this battle without me.
Stare.
Gee.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking of how dumb guys can be sometimes.
Alright, I am, once again, out of water. This has been using up all of my water. I gotta go refill my water bottle. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Have fun staring at Rem and Rom bouncing up and down. Ta-da! I'm back. Okay, let's keep going. Let's put it on auto.
Ow!
You take that back. Such a comment only applies to a portion of men.
I'm determined to at least make it to something exciting.
Statements.
You didn't have to hit me over that.
Now then, I must say that I am somewhat concerned about the housework that still needs to be done while Sister and I are away.
Oh, don't worry about that. We're planning on having the women from the village help out around the mansion.
I see.
I'm gonna search. I'm gonna search what Google says the like.
In any case,
completion time.
Don't worry about things around here.
Of this game is.
You two are the ones facing a bigger threat. Be careful out there.
Oh my god, I hate
counting
that.
On you two. Please
when
come
it's on
back safe.
auto, it.
If you are so worried, you should simply go in our place.
Thoughts, whatever.
Though I suspect that to be rather pointless. No, you would only add to the body count.
The worst part is I can't even deny that!
I will defeat as many bandits as I can and bring them back for you, Subaru.
Thanks, but that's not the kind of souvenir I had in mind! If it comes down to it, I hope those two at least use the fan club as meat shields and get back safe.
Fan club? You mean Makiji and the others?
Okay, wait a second. Sorry, I was just looking up, how many gameplay hours. Oh, there goes my face again. I was just thinking up how many gameplay hours there were. I was looking it up. And I noticed something else instead. What I noticed while looking up how long it takes to play is that this game has a 9 out of 10 on Steam. What the fuck? Pardon my language, but excuse me? This game has a 9 out of 10 on Steam? Are we looking at the same game? We appear to be looking at the same game. And it's the same price. It is $70 Canadian. I'm sorry, it's $75 Canadian for the Steam version. The Steam version is $75 Canadian. Where are the reviews? How does this cursed place work? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna read you guys really quickly, if you guys don't mind, a couple of the reviews. Here's the thing. ReZero fans are passionate. I love ReZero, and that's why I'm so hurt. Hold on. Here we go. Let's read it. Someone said great visual novel. Pros. Okay, this person gave a not recommended. I'm not going to read too many of these. But I just want to read a couple. Someone said, okay, pros, good dub, and decent visuals. Are you okay? All right, decent visuals. You go ahead and say that. Okay, I'm gonna read more of these later. I'm like shocked. I'm genuinely shocked. Recommended. You can't play Twister with Rem. 0 out of 10. Someone gave it a recommended, but they drew a PP with whatever that is called when you draw it with axis or whatever that's called. Someone gave it someone with 90 hours of gameplay in this gave it a thumbs up, and the review is just an assy art of a PP. I'm going to assume they walked away if they've got 80 hours of that. Anyway, we're going to get back to the game. I was trying to look up how many hours it took to complete it. Just to see if we're like only at the beginning. It must get better at the 89 hour mark. They're trying to outdo Persona. Well, I just wanted to know how much time we had left. And maybe when it would get interesting, but
yeah,
all I got was a bunch of disappointing
I'm only
reviews.
joking about the human shield thing. I'm really glad they agreed to help. I'm also thankful for you all.
The visuals were great.
Petra.
Wait.
Sorry we sprang this on all of you.
Stop talking, Subaru. Oh. The visuals were great. After some of Rom's special secret tea.
That maid is usually always around you, so
That's all I can think of. Everybody reviewed it
probably be drowning
after
in my own
Rom's
thoughts if I
secret
were
tea.
left alone.
Subaru?
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing.
Give the game 10 out of
Alright.
10, right? Huh?
I'm looking
Have
forward
some
to
of this
working with
tea.
you today,
Huh?
Petra. Let's tidy this place down to every nook and cranny they usually don't get to and astound Rom and Rem.
I mean, at least we get some Petra.
I'll do my best.
Petra, cute. Yeah. Petra's so cute.
Ah, Subaru. Do you have a minute?
I love this outfit. I
Mealy,
love this outfit.
What are you doing here?
Well, with so many people in the mansion today, there isn't really anywhere for me to stay.
No need to be so coy. In fact, we could walk around arm in arm if you want.
Arm in arm.
No, that's alright.
Oh, are you worried about Rom and Rem?
Yes, very. Aren't you as well, Subaru?
I'd like to say
Oh yeah,
they'll be
you don't
fine,
like the
but I
Mealy
just
nickname?
can't stop
I don't like the
thinking about
Mealy
them.
either, honestly.
Petra shooed me away because I was zoning out and getting in the way. Rom and Rem are counting on me to handle things here, but I'm doing a pretty sloppy job of it.
Well, duh.
I do hope
All you
nothing
do is a
happens to
sloppy
them.
job, my boy.
Same here.
Oh
Please
gosh,
come back safe,
whatever.
you two.
I don't know if I care. It does that because I have it on auto. It just skips. Oh well. Oh, fuck. There's also no way to get it off of auto easily. Quickly. No.
Nothing to report?
Fucking hell. Okay, it's got
No,
mobile
there was
controls
nothing out
too.
of the ordinary. Leaf House Highway was quite tranquil. There was no trace of any bandits to be found.
Well, I can hardly believe what Rom and Ram were saying.
As Sister mentioned, the highway is secure. It should be possible to pass through without any threat of the Dusk Bandits or other dangers.
I see. That's good. I'm glad nothing happened, but I'm more relieved that you two returned safely.
Okay, I'm mostly just confused at this point about...
What's going on?
I'm actually a little concerned about how many hours this might actually be. Okay, the traders were attacked. A fundamental rule, events like this don't change in any major way when I return by death, especially if it's an issue I'm not directly involved in. Ooh,
So what
whatever.
changed? Are Otto and his friends okay?
Otto died. That's the end of the story. Otto died.
Subaru, is something bothering you?
You're sure nothing was out there?
This is my first ever stream seeing you, and I'm happy that you're sweet as well as cute. I'm happy I randomly found you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're having fun. That this violinist is single-handedly carrying it. You say that, but sometimes we get stuck on the same song for a
We already
very,
told you there
very
is
long
nothing.
time, and it's
Do
it's
not
very
make me
annoying.
repeat myself.
Who knows, perhaps the trances branch out more when the story gets more interesting. Reminder that we're 6 hours in so far. We're 6 hours in.
This may not be what you
6
were
hours and
expecting,
9
Subaru,
days
but the outcome is
in
the same.
the game.
It's good to hear that the highway is safe for travel.
I like that line. Any of my season 2 friends here? Any of my season 2 friends here? Anyone who watches season 2? Give that a good read.
Now Miss Amelia will be able to depart to the royal capital without worry.
Oswald, that's...
The royal selection's postponement is a matter of grave importance. I can't just sit around and twiddle my thumbs. I need to personally go to the royal capital.
I may not drink alcohol, but with this game, I may have to reconsider. I don't blame you. It's rough.
I must
this
find
is
out
rough.
why this is happening.
This is rough. I feel like it's my duty to get it out there to make sure nobody wastes money on this. It's my job.
No, wait.
I
Neely,
must save everybody
you just
from
need
the
to find out why it was
foolish decision
delayed,
of buying
right?
this game.
That wouldn't necessarily require you to go yourself.
Maybe that's why they have that warning at the beginning. They have that like anti-piracy warning at the beginning. What they're actually worried about. They're actually worried that people will upload it and then realize, people will realize when they pirate it that it's a bad game. That's what they're actually worried about. For 150, you can get a nice vintage. Seriously, seriously. I can't believe the Steam version is 75
I am
Canadian.
an integral part of the selection process.
That is like 60 at
which
least
means
American.
I have a responsibility to do so.
Not to mention, we do not even know for how long it has been
Put it back on.
postponed.
Otto.
It wouldn't make sense to not head to the royal capital and find out beforehand. Do you think someone so boorish as to not take action when discussions of the royal selection begin would be fit to be a ruler?
Well... Alright, then I'm going too. I'll do everything I can to support Mealy.
Okay. Oh, turn off the auto, turn off the auto. No.
Damn it. Just
Finally!
what's
Okay,
going
we get
on?
something worth it. Beatrice. Your animations are better than the characters. I know, that's what hurts. That's what hurts, is that we actually both use Live 2D. We're using the same technology. In the end, the rest of the conversation goes as just as I remember. Amelia is to be escorted to the capital by Rem and me. The only reason I'm tagging along is to receive treatment and to heal my body. Buy the $200 version for that super special spicy ending. The super special spicy ending, you know, where you get actual story. Gotta pay $200 to get the story.
So why is it that only the bandits disappeared this time around? I don't get this at all.
Stop muttering and walking circles around Betty. You are so annoying.
Finally. Anyone who doesn't re-zero, this is best girl, honestly. I think Byakuo is best girl. She's so sassy. She's so sassy and she's so cute. I think she's like, I don't know. I just think she's insanely adorable. I love her design. I love her unique eyes. She's just really cute. Has there been any new Subaru deaths in the first 10 hours of this game? No. No. We just had our first return by death 6 hours in, and it doesn't even make sense. It's the return by death when we first get to the mansion, when we get back and Subaru freezes to death.
Come on, Bayako.
It shocks me
Don't
that
be
Genshin
like
is
that.
free and better. I know.
Just need some time to mull things over
This
with
hurts.
you.
This really hurts. This actually genuinely hurts.
you are doing is pacing around and mumbling to yourself.
Wait, is she not going to end things in I suppose?
I'd talk about it if I could, but I have my reasons for why I can't.
Is that?
I wish you'd just
Is
understand
that even Beatrice's voice actress?
You should consider just how unreasonable your comments are, I suppose.
There we go. We're good. We're good. We got our Beatrice. We got our Beatrice.
Hey, how would you react if a notorious group of bandits suddenly changed their plans of attack?
Why would you ask such a ridiculous question? That would obviously mean they were inconvenienced in some manner, I suppose.
I suppose.
Inconvenienced? How so?
Their plan, for example. If it were to be exposed, they would have no choice but to abandon it.
I suppose.
So if their plans got leaked somehow...
What if the bandits dropped what they were going to do because I sent Rem and Rom on the way? That may have influenced their intentions. That means we wouldn't have had a chance to deal with them in the first place.
I don't get this. Just what the hell is going on?
All I'm getting out of this is that we don't have to do that stupid bandit battle again.
Cease your fussing. It is a waste of time to dote over such things, I suppose.
Bayako?
Don't let this mansion make you forget that 13 years ago, T-Pain rhymed mansion with Wisconsin.
Anyone who debases themselves by becoming a petty thief is susceptible to changing their wills on a whim. There is no point in trying to add logic into that equation, I suppose. You merely acted upon what you thought was best at the time. As a result, that girl's path is now safe to travel upon. You should be satisfied with your accomplishment.
Hey,
I feel like she's not even saying
Are you actually trying to make me feel better?
I suppose.
Oh, you've finally shown your affectionate side, Bayako! It was hard work getting all the flags to proc, but I knew you had it in you!
I take that back, I suppose!
I love her. Oh. Get owned, Subaru. Get owned.
It always ends up like this.
Either way, Beatrice has a point. Mulling over it won't resolve anything. That much is certain. But knowing the bandits haven't been dealt with this time around makes me think everyone in the capital who were delighted and relieved that I can't even read. I can't even read. This game has pulled out so many of my minimal brain cells and just fried them.
Man, there's just so much to consider. Think hard, Subaru Natsuki. It's the only weapon you've got.
Subaru thinks he's got a brain. Okay, fast forward maybe? Fast forward like 3 days? Day 3? Day 4? Day 5? Just day 3. I feel like I shouldn't be reminding people how much of a drag this is, but I want you to remember when the game auto killed us. When the game auto returned by death. I need to really get through that was not me. It auto returned by death us. We were on day 9. So...
Subaru, up ahead!
Yep.
Someone is being attacked!
What? What's going on?
We probably won't know. We're never going to get to see. They love to just have blank screens and say, someone's getting attacked.
The Dusk Bandits? Amelia, we should
help them. Rem,
Well,
speed up the carriage.
I haven't seen this anime, but I already like Beatrice. I love Beatrice. She's just a bitch, but like not in a mean way. Like she's just doesn't put up with Subaru and I don't know. She's really cute and I love her I suppose thing and I also love how much she loves Puck. Anyway,
Yes,
I hope we don't have
Miss
to do this bad.
Amelia.
Of course.
I think about stopping Amelia, but only for a fleeting moment. I know she isn't the type to ignore someone being attacked. Because of that, the ensuing events are already set in stone. We charge into the scene of the Dusk Bandits' attack. Fast forward, fast forward. Then... Okay, good. We don't have to do it again. This is the only time that it's acceptable for the game to cut out combat.
Wait, help!
Like, they're treating this return by death battle. They're treating this return by death battle the same way they treated the fucking frozen death.
Oh.
That's sad.
No, this is no time to be distracted.
Mm-hmm.
You should take
I
care
missed
of
you.
these
You're cute.
bandits
Yep.
first.
You wear boots. It's very cute. Someone in a response to my thumbnail post pointed out that Puka wears boots, and I can't stop looking at it. Puka wears boots. Puka wears boots.
Thank you for your
Subaru
help.
pulling his inner
I
JoJo.
don't know what we would have done if you didn't show
All right,
up.
I'm glad we fast forwarded that.
Don't thank us.
I forgot about this guy. It's been so long since we've seen this guy. I forgot about it.
You did it because you wanted to, you say? What a cool guy you are. Again with the silent treatment. Hey there, I'm Puka. This strong but silent type is Solemn. You're pretty lucky
We know.
happen to be
We've
around.
met you before. Anyone not ReZero,
I
this is
appreciate your
a
assistance.
game original character.
Oh, and I'm Amelia. The two over there are Rem and Subaru.
Mr. Solemn, Miss Puka, I am grateful for your aid.
Rem could have
something
done
wrong,
that
Subaru?
herself.
Why are you making...
Oh, it's nothing. Just thinking to myself. Solemn's pretty strong.
Of course he is. He's made a contract with me after all.
Puka puffs out her chest, but Salim pats her as a way to restrain her. Seeing that makes me feel a bit conflicted.
The date of this attack changed by a day. I guess we can't avoid this meeting. with
Honestly, I
Solemn
don't blame
and
you for the
Puka,
Genshin
but-
reminders. Here is your reminder, seriously, that you can free to play Genshin for $6 less than this game. Smug Puka is cuter than she has any right to be. I do like Puka. Puka is pushing on my love for Puck, making me think maybe I love Puka more. Little squirrel girl. Like those traders who were attacked, Otto and the others from the caravan aren't here. The group is different from the ones we saved. Ooh. I guess this has to be expected, seeing as this attack happened on a different day. Traders don't just stay in the same spot for days on end.
Are you two adventurers from around here?
Hi, how's your day? Oh, it's exciting. It's interesting. It's interesting. It's been 3 hours of group suffering.
Adventurers?
Group suffering.
We've never heard that to describe us before.
The OC designs are
We're
really
what
good.
you'd call wanderers, roaming around on an aimless journey.
Well, that's not suspicious.
Aimless journey.
Now, about those bandits.
Oh, we won't ask for a reward or anything. We don't want to carry around anything that'll unnecessarily weigh us down.
No, please reconsider. It'd be good if people knew of your fighting prowess. You could even give yourself aliases or something and get more popular that way.
Wow, Subaru.
I mean, with Puka being a cute squirrel and all, why not be known as the Rodent Ronin?
That does sound quite adorable.
Oh no, how is the game I want it so bad? Don't do it. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. This game is not worth it. I'm sorry. I love ReZero. ReZero is one of my all-time favorite anime, and I love visual novels too. I love visual novels where I don't, even ones where I don't do anything but pick options. But this is not worth the money. Wait for it to go on some kind of like crazy Steam sale or something. But the combat in it is a joke. The combat in it is a complete joke. Once the stream is done around the 2-hour mark, we did the combat. You can go back and look at it. It's absolutely terrible. It's not even combat. I didn't have any options. Like I couldn't do it wrong. Like you'd have to be like a 5-year-old to do it wrong. There was no combat. It was like a puzzle almost. It's bad. I'm sorry.
We could say the same to you. If you really want recognition, just claim it for yourselves.
There are a few reasons we can't exactly do that. Circumstances higher than the highest mountains.
Yeah, I had really high
deeper than
hopes.
the deepest
High enough
oceans
hopes that I have the special edition even. And I am like, the only reason I'm still, if I were playing this alone, if I weren't streaming it, I would have stopped by now. And I would have probably just looked up what happened and then saved it for next year when airplanes are moving again or something. Yeah, they also can't decide who they wanted this to appeal to. They like explain things like you're a noob, but other times they just skip things.
Oh,
It's
don't trouble
it's
them
a weird
anymore
game.
with those weird sayings of yours.
And I think if it goes on like
Please
a
pay him no
crazy
mind.
Steam sale, maybe.
We can finish up
Besides
here on
that,
our own.
Besides that, just go buy the light novels or something.
I wish you safe travels on your journey. Thank you again for your assistance.
Frankly, for $60, you can get yourself at least one ReZero figurine. For $60, you can get yourself an Nendroid, which is basically the same as owning this game by the looks of it. So, my attempt to have Salum and Puka take all of the credit for defeating the Dusk Bandits ends in vain, with Amelia and Rem sending them shortly. Okay.
Farewell.
Oh, it's the same VA as Archer and Fate? Oh. Always with the handsome, muscly men.
We'll meet again!
Archer's the white-haired one, right? Right? Who hangs out with Rin? He's like got the 2 swords. Thanks for helping me save my cash. I'll leave a sub and return after I get some drinks. Well, thanks. But yeah, honestly, I cannot unrecommend this game enough. I'm so sad about it.
Thank you so much. You're a real
Oh,
lifesaver.
thank you so much. It's
I'd like to
another
let the others
traitor.
know of-
Another traitor. They all look the freaking same.
No thanks.
Huh?
Is this based? No, it's an all original story. This is their own game original story.
You don't have to let anyone else know. It was just one big coincidence. The dust bandits
There's
were
like all new
affected by
original
the rain
characters
and they
and everything.
scurried off.
It's weird.
Let's just go with that for now, all right?
No, you jest. The Dusk Bandits must be held accountable for their countless crimes, and you finally put a stop to them.
I'm like also offended
The
that they
kingdom
couldn't
may
even put
reward
in
you handsomely. Yet you
different
throw that all
looking
away?
bandits. All of the bandits, or all of the traitors look the same.
It's
I keep saying
fine,
bandits.
just forget it. If you're really thankful, then keep that feeling in your heart.
What?
All right, their lips are sealed.
Okay.
Mealy, Rem, it's time to go.
What's going on here?
Knowing Subaru, I am certain
Well,
he
I
has
at
a
least
good
called
reason.
that during the first
shall
stream. I
believe
was
in
like,
his
he's
intentions.
gonna regret bragging about them. It only took us 6 hours for my prediction to come true. Besides, I do feel relieved about it. I wanted to avoid having the witch cult come after us, but I know I wouldn't feel the ease of letting the Dusk Bandits run loose. I just saw the combat. I know, it's not even combat. It's like I had to just pull a cart around, but like I wasted turns waiting for it to end. That's how bad it was. It's bad, it's bad. I like the dub, personally. To each their own, but I personally, I like the dub. I am a dub fan in general, though. Depending on the series, I like dubs. I'm putting my poor taste on display. I like dubs.
You guys are awesome!
I can't thank you enough for defeating those Dusk Bandits.
These guys don't even get miscellaneous live 2D.
Thank you so much for avenging my husband.
Oh, it really was just
I don't even know what they look
happenstance.
like.
But I am glad to have given you all some peace of mind.
I watch as a flustered Amelia interacts with the citizens of the capital, holding my head in my hand and holding my head in. My God, give my brain cells back, game.
How? How the hell do they know?
The dub is not bad. At least the voice acting is good. I don't know about the translations. Yeah, I can't speak for the actual localization-y translation choices, but I think specifically, I think that Subaru was nailed. Those Subaru screams hit me real good.
So how do all these people know about what we did to the Dusk Bandits?
Amelia looks happy, and Rem watches her with a smile. But to be honest, I can only feel the weight of an eerie, more ominous sensation rising. The facial expressions don't match. They especially don't match because they limited them. They should have. It's live 2D. It's live 2D. I would know. They can have more facial expressions than this. Even when Subaru was dying, he didn't even have like a death-specific face. He had the same face that he had when somebody took the appas from him.
I heard the news.
There she is.
Everyone is incredibly happy that you defeated the Dusk Bandits.
Thanks, Melty.
Melty?
Huh? Have we met
Oopsie,
before?
shouldn't have said that.
Oh, crap. Well, you know how it is.
I apologize, but I'm not sure I follow.
It's just an intuition thing.
Melty is so cute. I really like her. I really like her, and I love that
You
name.
managed
I
to
love
figure
the
out
name
my
Melty.
name on instinct alone?
cute.
That's incredible!
It just came to me in a flash of inspiration is all. I'm sure you
Pull
get
this out
that
of
a
my ear.
lot, right?
Thank you so much for your super chat, Riot. Here's my contribution. Hope you get the money back for this game. Thank you so much. I appreciate your poor sympathy and your suffering through this with me. I really appreciate it. I actually just got super chats recently, so extra thank you. Oh, thank you so much. My face froze. It was so happy about it. There we go. Come back, face. Come back. There we go. There we go. It caught up. My face got so excited that it got frozen behind the thing. Come on, face. You can do it. There we go. But yeah, I just got super chats last week, so I really appreciate it. Thank you.
No, this is my first time. Does my appearance really scream melty?
Subaru, you're really bad at winging it when you lie.
Totally. I can't imagine you being named anything else.
Your avatar is lagging hard. Yeah, I think the Streamlabs notification might have been what messed with it. I have no idea why it's doing this. It doesn't usually lag like this. It's not too bad now. But yeah, I don't think I've ever had problems with it lagging like this before. The game is telling me to... my avatar is like, please,
melty,
I'm
I know.
tired of listening to this.
You should have more confidence in yourself.
Have confidence, Melty.
I don't think I understand you fully, but I get the feeling you think too highly of me.
Oh?
Sorry.
Do you know her,
It's all your
Subaru?
fault. It's all your fault.
She's quite pretty.
I really have no idea why I did that, though. Today is the first time that does it just me, or does Melty have a very long torso? Well, I'm not one to talk because my model also has a long torso. But I think she's in like a nun dress. So I think it just like go, oh, but like her, how do I? Nope. You're right though. She does. Now that I got that to go away, if you look at her, let's see, right here. It is kind of awkwardly long. And also very well defined. If you look at this, the dress is really well defined. I can see her legs very clearly. Classic ReZero.
Oh, she's...
Wait, how do I explain this? I can't just reveal that she's a royal candidate.
Oh, regardless, thank you. I'll be rooting for you.
Yeah, you too. Well, there she goes.
Genshin is down for the update. Aren't you guys getting whatever those are called, the like gem things that you use for summoning? I think I saw all over Twitter everyone is excited because you're getting more gems for the update. Melty seems to have some hip on her in this game. Seriously. It's also crazy that her belly button is showing through the dress. That's some real fabric.
Is worrisome. She looks like she'll trip any second.
I'm sure she'll be fine. Though, it looks like Tiga isn't with her.
There's the himbo. Tiga is pretty protective of Melty, so I'm surprised he's not walking around by her side.
Although the royal selection hasn't started yet, so
You
maybe there's no
too.
reason to worry so much while it's still bright out.
Subaru?
It's nothing. Anyway, it seems you're pretty popular now, Mealy.
Yes, they were all quite excited. The citizens are truly grateful for the
So
Dust
why did
Bandits'
Melty
defeat.
know? Why did Melty know?
We really
What's the
did just
secret?
happen to be in the area, though. But it is nice to see everyone in good spirits.
I'm gonna be really disappointed
I'm glad we were passing
if it is
by.
as simple as Melty being the one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be really disappointed if like surprise reveal is that Melty is the secret traitor, whatever thing you want. She's the imposter. I'm gonna be really disappointed. Seeing Amelia and Rem's reactions makes me think we did the right thing.
Amelia's name will still be out there.
Yeah, you screwed up. I tried my best not to repeat this outcome, but my efforts were useless once again. Classic Subaru.
Come to think of it, there was someone you wanted to visit, right, Subaru? Would you like to go see them now?
Oh, that's right. I did want to stop by, but...
Time to run around for one whole scene. I really hate that it made me run between one scene.
After this, you're gonna visit the other candidates, right?
Yes, but you can join us later.
It's fine. Let's do that first. It's a much higher priority right now.
Oh? But...
Let's go! Let's go! Let's just get it over with.
Well...
Let's just ditch Rem, I guess. We're just gonna ditch Rem, I guess. All right.
Subaru's determination is quite adorable.
Rem, give up and go to someone better. Rem, just come to me. Just come to me. Subaru doesn't deserve you. Subaru doesn't deserve you. Just like that, I managed to nudge a bewildered Amelia all the way to Crush's manor. I like the animation for your character. How did you do that? It's that through life 2D. The same stuff that's making
you've accomplished a
them
great deal.
in the game move.
I think that's a bit overdramatic.
Subaru's lip flaps look like they should make Looney Tunes tripping sounds. Yeah, the lip flaps in this are a bit much. The girls tend to have better lip flaps, I think, than the guys. They made all the guys' mouths, like, aggressively big.
Merits deserve to be recognized in kind. I must express my own admiration for such
Rem, just come to me, please, instead. Seriously. It's painful to watch her simp over Subaru like that, honestly. Crochet greets us, then proceeds to praise us for our victory. Amelia happily accepts. I certainly have no reason to turn it down.
I just can't bring myself to be as excited.
You seem rather upset by this. Subaru Natsuki, was it?
Yeah. It's just that all this recognition kinda puts a wrench in our plans. If Amelia becomes too popular before the royal selection begins,
we're just gonna
the other
repeat the
candidates
same
will definitely
game.
be more wary of her.
The exact same game.
Like my faction, for example.
Right. Oops.
Oh, Subaru, stop acting so silly all the time. I'm sorry, Crochet. He really doesn't mean any harm.
He means a lot of harm. Unintentionally, because he only thinks of himself.
Thinking is completely
but
reasonable.
due to only thinking of
Once the royal selection
himself.
begins, we will all be competing against one another. It is necessary for us to look ahead at what is to come. In that sense, I respect your current mindset.
It's reassuring to hear.
Krish is monogamous. I can't even read today, guys. I can't even read today. Oh my god, wait, no, I could. Why is my brain doing this? Magnanimous. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Magnanimous. Why did it do that? But to her, this is only her first meeting. Yeah, she faces me head on and listens intently. I wonder why. That was a rough brain moment, guys. That was a rough left moment.
So, Crochet, about the
I guess they
request
just
put in my
forgot
letter.
about her thing in the first story.
You know? Yes. You speak of Subaru Natsuki's condition. Regarding that, Ferris.
Yes, Miss Crochet. Fairy understands as well.
Subaru missed you.
Just a glance tells me Subaru's gate is pretty meowsed up. So I've got a lot of work ahead of me.
Pretty meowsed up.
Meowsed up?
Ferris's rather blunt comment is actually the main reason we're visioning Crochet. They're referring to my treatment. After this meeting, I'll be visiting this manor every day to have Ferris heal me. It's hard to deny their offer at this point. That's why.
Sorry if this is rude of me to ask, Crochet, but since I'll be under your care for a while, would you mind if I asked you some questions first?
Like, yeah.
You have queries for me? I certainly do not mind, but what could they be about?
I know this isn't the best way to go about it, but I just have to know.
What an awkward question.
Can I trust you?
Can you believe she just no?
Subaru!
It'd be really funny if she was just
saying
like,
all of a sudden.
"Nah." She might say no. She might be
to
like,
alarm
you
you,
idiot.
but this is really important to
Fool.
me. I mean, I'll be visiting this place a lot more frequently from now on. And I'm on your side, right, Mealy? I'd basically be walking around with a sign on my back that said, "Mug me."
Mug? No, never mind that.
Finally, somebody
That was
is
very
like,
rude
I
of you
don't
to say.
understand what that.
Miss Amelia's
They've been letting
right.
a lot of weird slang
You've
slide
got the wrong
by.
idea here, Subaru. You're the ones making this request, and we're the ones deciding whether to oblige. That's not exactly the sort of attitude you should have here, don't you think?
Tune in 25 minutes again. Bye. Bye. I appreciate you stopping in. Ferris is letting off an intense pressure that barely hides the smoldering rage beneath a playful smile. It almost breaks me, but then...
Ferris, calm yourself.
Subaru.
But, Miss
I
Crochet...
love Subaru.
Subaru Natsuki is right to question our
Oh
agreement.
my god, can you guys imagine?
He also fully understands the
Can you guys imagine
discourtesy of his
Crochet
inquiry,
saying Subaru?
yet he still finds it
accidentally?
necessary to confirm
Subaru
our
Natsuki. I mean,
intentions.
Subaru Natsuki in that voice.
This concerns the royal selection, a matter that affects the entire nation. If he regards
Also
himself
sad
as a member
Ferris.
of a
Ferris'
concerned
face is
party,
really cute.
we shouldn't cast fault
Snad
his way.
face. Snad face.
If Mew say so, Miss Crochet. Mew should be thankful she's willing to hear Mew out, Subaru.
I'm definitely grateful for Crochet's fortitude, but you sounded so scary just now.
I'm pretty sure Ferris was serious just now. That's some genuine loyalty. I need to watch what I say around here.
That caught me off guard. But what exactly is it you want out of this exchange, Subaru?
Yeah, somebody mentioned earlier that this Ferris is way ruder to Subaru. I like that. Or way more upfront with the rudeness to Subaru.
It's like I said earlier. I just want to confirm whether or not I can trust Cruce. Or, more specifically, I'm hoping our camps can be on good terms with each other.
I see. It isn't a matter of you and me specifically, but our factions.
I also think that pose she has with her hand up is really awkward.
It'd be a good idea to have Mealy and Cruce form an alliance that
Why is she
benefits the
standing like
preparation
that?
for and the outcome of the royal selection. Wouldn't you agree?
An alliance. Between Cruce and I?
I'm just thinking about her standing there with her hand up
Not
this
a bad
whole
idea,
time.
right? We should ally ourselves with whoever we can get on our side. We could say we formed this bond over my injury.
She's standing like that because another pose would cost money. But really, though, why didn't she just do this face? Amelia has the hand up the whole time, like she's thinking, why did Cruce have to have the awkward hand up? She could just do this. She folds her arms deep in thought. I'm relieved to see she's not outright rejecting me. After my discussion with Roswell, this is the next step in my plan to stop the witch cult. Having failed in stopping Amelia's name from spreading after defeating the Dusk Bandits, I can't just while away feeling sorry for myself. Ooh. I have to assume that the attack will still happen and act accordingly. For that to happen, I'll need allies at my side. Luckily enough, I know I can count on Cruce and her camp based on my previous dealings with her. She's one of, if not the most capable and trustworthy person I know in the royal capital. She's also one of the only people, in the royal capital, Subaru. She's the one I've had the most interaction with, after all. That's why...
It is an interesting proposition.
Back with the hand up
Subaru-Natsuki.
again.
However, I would like to ask you a question in return.
What is it?
Your request just now. Was it spoken from your heart, in your own words?
Ooh.
Huh? Yes?
I don't get why she's asking me that. Does she suspect someone is making me say this on their behalf? Thankfully, though, my reply seemed to relax Cruce's sharp stare a bit.
Very well. I thought you might have been influenced by the
I wonder-
Margrave to make such an offer. But that doesn't appear to be the case. I can see that you truly do care for Amelia and her best interests.
What? It's not that obvious.
Are you serious?
Is it?
Oh, you mean how you worry about me?
But
I already know you do.
Isn't he proud of how much he worries about her in the anime? Isn't he, proud of how obsessed he is with her in the
Do
anime?
you really think I'd be so feather-brained?
It's fluff-brained, Amelia. It's fluff-brained, not
That's
feather-brained.
not a word you hear much these days.
All right. Get it together, Mewtwo. So, what will Mew do, Miss Cruce? To be honest, I don't see a point in us forming an alliance with anybody.
Right. I'd like to hold off on making such a decision for now. It isn't such a trivial topic that we need only make verbal confirmations without considerate thought.
Yeah, guess you're right.
However, should
Cruce,
this
put
be an
your
official
hand-
proposal from Amelia rather than a personal request made by Subaru-Natsuki, then I intend to consider it more seriously.
Really? That'd be
So
great.
kind of you.
Thank you so much. We did it, Mealy. We've got a
Clearly,
pretty powerful
clearly,
ally on
50%
our
of the
side now.
budget went into cat puns. It's true, though. It's true. They didn't even get Beatrice's "I suppose" down that well. Honestly, they did not get the "I suppose" down very consistently. But at least we got consistency with Ferris.
Huh? What's up, Mealy?
Yeah, she looks like she's telling the player she's about to backhand us. She's like, "Get out! I will backhand you."
Don't tease me.
I will backhand
I'm
you.
incredibly upset right now. I'm in a big whirl with you making all these
in a big
decisions without my
whirl.
input.
Man, you really don't hear that phrase much these days. I mean, I'm sorry, but does that mean you're against it?
Don't look at me like I threw you out on the street. You're making me look like the bad guy here. But no, I'm not against it. I know you've put a lot of thought into this. And Cruce does seem to be in favor of the proposition. I know the
And
order
Cruce
of our
won't put
meeting
her
has
hand
gotten
down.
a bit mixed up, Cruce.
So we need to hurry up.
The royal selection is
Free her. Let her put her hand
once
down.
it begins, and even leading up to it.
Oopsie.
Yes, I would like that as well. One of us could very well take the throne, or perhaps another will. No matter what tomorrow
I keep
brings,
accidentally hitting it.
I will always remember this moment of accord between us.
Oh, geez, thanks, I guess. Except if we return my dad.
Agreed.
Amelia firmly takes Cruchet's outstretched hand. Her hand's not outstretched. Stop lying to us. Oh, shoot. I skipped it, but her hand was never outstretched. And so, while it's not necessary an alliance, we succeed in forming a friendly relationship with Cruchet.
I must say, I am quite surprised. I did not expect you to have planned so far ahead, Subaru.
Oh, shucks, thanks. I think I'm gonna menu it and quickly save. Loop 2 and day 3, that's it. How many loops do we think there are?
Don't forget to save. Seriously.
Shut up, Subaru. I'm gonna look one more time to make sure we don't have an opening.
What are you looking at?
I just want to make sure we don't have an opening anywhere.
I remember
No,
that.
this is just the CGs.
Oh, yeah.
What? Well, this kind of sucks. So there's no... Am I... Oh, geez, no.
Oh, yeah.
This is what's crazy to me. There is no... Oh, whoa. That's a big space. Oh, wait. Day 1, progress 100%. Day 2, progress 100%. Day 3, 50%. Oh, but this is loop 2. Day 1, Oh. Progress 74. Progress... Oh, I'm not... I'm not going back. Or does this include... Does loop 2 include our... No, it doesn't. Okay. So I guess this is... This is an annoying loop, so I don't care. Anyway, I'm just really disappointed that we don't have the opening again. Double check options one more time, maybe? No. Okay, well, I think I'm going to wrap it up here today with you guys. We've been here for a insane, considering the content of this game, 3.5 hours. I don't know if anybody from the beginning is still here. If you are, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You are so strong, and I look up to you. If you hung around from that raid, thank you. That was my first time. I've never seen a raid happen on YouTube. That was really cool, and that was really fun. So if you hung out from that one, I really appreciate that. That was really cool. I'm not going to carry on. I know usually people carry on raids on like Twitch and stuff. I've never used that feature before, so I'm not going to carry on it today. But I think I'd like to try that sometime. Maybe on a different stream. I know it's just not YouTube culture to raid, so I'm confused. But anyway, I'm here from the raid and suffering from this game. I'm very thankful that you stuck around. Considering, I will say, the raid came in at like the height of the game being bad. I swear we also stream more fun games. So if you hung around, I really appreciate it. If you're a regular Nakamoth who was hanging around as usual, thanks. I know you knew how much this was suffering, so I extra appreciate it. Next stream is tomorrow's Wednesday. Next stream is Thursday. On Thursday we'll be streaming. I have my schedule up, and it'll be on Twitter right after this. Anywho, thanks for suffering with me. I want to just cry because of how much energy this pointless game has taken. But we're gonna finish it. I'm gonna look more into how long it's taking. I might advance it a little bit. I don't know. I'll look it up. I really want to finish it because I plan to do like a roast review of this game. I plan to roast it or something, or at least put up a bunch of clips on my account here roasting it. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna go for real this time. Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you on Twitter shitposting tonight because you know that I never leave that. One more thing. thanks again for hanging out. I want to double say that. I realize this is two long streams in a row of a kind of difficult to get through game. So yeah, that's all. Thanks for suffering. Bye.